Right, we should be good. We should be live. I think we are. Very good indeed. Right, hello all. Welcome back to the Football Chats Live. We're here for Denmark versus Spain. It's the final group game in which the winner will face England. Very big game for us as England fans. Oh yeah, Harry's thrown. He didn't even know that. He didn't even know the importance of tonight's game. We will play England in the quarterfinals. Very interesting indeed. That's why we have a more vested interest. But anyway, it will be a very good game regardless. Both sides have shown that they are very talented throughout this tournament. And I mean, both of them, Spain more so, but both of them do have a chance of going all the way, I'd say. A chance, maybe not the biggest chance, but there's certainly a chance.
There's a chance at the end of the day. I'll be honest, I thought the winner tonight was playing Germany, but I forgot that is Austria.
They are the same group, that would make no sense.
Yeah, good, fine. Just obviously to talk about last night, we watched England, we knew were already through. And as you've already said, England will look to face either Denmark or Spain, whoever wins tonight. Germany are already through, and they will play Austria in the next round after Norway were knocked out in the groups. And then the other two ties will be determined tomorrow night and the night after.
Of course, if you don't watch women's football, you might not know, but Norway are one of the powerhouses. I mean, Guro Wright and Graham Hansen, Ada Hegerberg, just name a few. That is their attacking line. Absolutely insane front three. Well, three of their front four, but very strong side. Stunning to see them knocked out so early.
Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, I'd have had them beaten Austria, but Austria did look very good the other night, so fair play to them indeed.
Yeah.
Ryan G, welcome to the stream with a high full stop. As always, great to see you, Ryan, on this lovely Saturday's evening. It's very cool in here, actually.
Yeah,
very cool in here, makes a change. But yeah, and just a quick update on the poll in chat. 50% Denmark, 50% Spain. Exactly split at the moment. Very interesting, that.
In terms of tonight then, as we said, it is a very big game, but it's also a very competitive game. Hopefully,
they're playing for a place in the quarterfinals. Of course, it's going to be big.
Both very, very good sides. I watched Spain. We watched Spain play Germany, not live, but off camera. And Spain were very poor. Germany were much the better side. Spain made errors that cost them goals.
Yeah.
And if they do the same tonight, they will lose because Denmark, with the likes of Pernille
Harder's obviously going to be a big player for him tonight.
I can't remember the right winger's name now. That's good.
You talk about Madsen, yeah?
Yeah, that's the only one I remember her name. I don't know why I remember it.
Ricky Madsen.
Plays for Real Madrid.
I'll be honest, this Denmark side, they're very good, 14th in the world. I haven't seen any of them so far. I saw some of the highlights when they beat Finland the other night.
Finland, yeah.
That's a very good game.
But
other than that, I've not seen a lot of how they've been getting on. So I don't really know what to expect from that. Of course, we've seen Spain. Everybody knows that Spanish side. But I know obviously FIFA-wide rankings don't mean too much, but Spain are ranked 9th, Denmark 14th.
I feel like Spain are very hit and miss because I look at, obviously, as we talked about before, Alexia Putellas is a big miss for them, getting injured just before the tournament started. And then
easily their best player, potentially the best player of the tournament, you could argue.
Panos in net, who made a big error, who usually is a good goalkeeper, but made a big error against Germany, costing them a goal. You know, we've seen Maria Leone and Paredes as the centre halves, both play for Barcelona.
So as the keeper of deed.
We watched them. We watched those three get torn apart in the Champions League final, Women's Champions League final. We watched them get torn apart against Germany. That they could cost them this game.
I thought you meant they played Germany in the final. No.
They could cost them the game like they did against Germany. But equally Spain that could go forward. The likes of Caldente, the number 8 in midfield. Very good player.
Different role, I believe, tonight. Caldente has operated on the wing in the previous games.
Yeah, very versatile.
Drops back a little today. I imagine that's to make up for the lack of Alexia Putellas, because they have really missed a magician in there. And I think Caldente can play that role and centrally will be in a position where she can create and also take chances, which I think will add a dimension to that Spain attack. I will go through the lineups then, as we have just 23 minutes till kick-off. I feel like we've got longer tonight. I guess we haven't got the thousands of people in chat like we had the other night we're having to talk to. Right. Lineups then. Well, by the way, we're worth a mention. We are at the Brentford Community Stadium tonight.
That'll be right.
So that's interesting. One thing I will do is get the channel on the right one, because it's evidently not BBC One because they're doing some game show. But Yeah, there we go.
BBC
BBC Two. But yeah. Okay. Brentford Community Stadium, Denmark, the named home side, which makes sense. There's quite a lot of Danish players that play for Brentford. If you think Christian Norgard.
Mads Noroslev.
Yeah, they did have Christian Eriksen for a bit. Sorensen.
Yeah.
It's actually quite a lot. But yeah, Denmark, the designated home side, they face Spain. In goal for them, it is Christensen, the back three of Pedersen, Boy and Sevek. It's Thompson on the right wing back, Verhey on the left wing back. Holmgaard, yeah, that's where it says S in there, but it's not Holmgaard. And Junger in the midfield. It's Madsen on the right, Muller on the left, and captain Pernille Harder, the world record transfer in women's football, leads the line for Denmark.
Definitely the danger player.
Of course. I mean, she's the only... Well, she scored in that game against Finland. That was the only goal in that game. I don't think they scored against Germany. I think it was 4-0. Don't remember though.
Did Denmark lose 4-0 to Germany?
Yes, they did indeed. Germany have not conceded yet.
Wow.
I think that says a lot.
Yeah.
That only Germany and England have not conceded so far, because France did concede against Italy.
We talk about how big defences are.
Yeah, we'll have that play. Yeah, of course. On to Spain then. As you mentioned, Panos in goal, but hang on, Battler, I believe, is the name right back. It's Morellion and captained Paredes at the back.
From the left back.
With Uhavi at left back. It's a midfield three of Bon Mati, another Barcelona player. Patricia Guayaro, another Barcelona player. And Caldente, Mariona Caldente, also playing for Barcelona. As you can tell, a lot of them play for Barca as a left back. The right back does play for Man United though. On the left wing, Castillo of the Real Madrid team. On the right wing, Atleti's Shayla. The only player I've seen so far that doesn't have a face on FootMob. So, an unknown entity there. Could she be the greatest player I've ever seen? And leading the line, Lucia Garcia of Athletic Bilbao.
Garcia, good striker.
It really does give me 2012 Spain men's national team vibes of just, it's all Barca.
Yeah.
There is 7 Barcelona players starting tonight.
Flying.
Barca are a very good side.
Yeah, because Barca used to have, so Valdez,
Piqué, Puyol, Alba, Xavi, Busquets, Iniesta, and Pedro.
Wow.
That was absolutely. Wow. That was the Spain national team, and then they just threw in like David Villa. He was also there for a period of time as well.
But wait, so, I don't know, did you ask Ryan Sheen's question? I'm doing alright.
Oh no, I haven't actually. Sorry, Ryan. Yeah, no, I'm doing great. It's been a nice, relaxed day so far. I haven't really done anything.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, he already knows we've had a great day. And Cauliflower, welcome to the stream as well.
But I really don't know how tonight's going to go.
I mean, no one does unless you've got a crystal ball, mate.
It really, really depends on how Spain play, I think.
Yeah, really. Well,
no.
This is a bit of a thing, but matches really do depend on how the teams play. Yeah.
Don't take the mickey. No, they played against Germany. Denmark will wipe the floor of them, especially the likes of Pernille Harder.
Yeah.
She's definitely a danger player. We know she's going to get the goals.
Princess Leonor is going to be there to the stadium. Oh my god, lucky. Sorry, welcome to the stream. I can't read your name because I don't know what those characters are, but welcome anyway. I don't know who Princess Leonor is. Apologies. I'll have a little Google. Though I'm very worried as to who this person is.
Yeah.
She's hang on, she's the Princess of the Austrias. She's the heir presumptive to the throne of the Spain, is the elder daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia.
Oh, so she's the Spanish princess.
Yeah, 16-year-old princess. She has an Instagram. She doesn't even 10k followers. Wow. How pathetic.
Wow.
I mean, if you are a princess, though, you should have more than 10k, surely. Come on.
I don't know.
Royal juice and that.
It's very rare for princesses to be on Instagram.
Surely Kate Middleton and that have got Insta. She's not a princess, but she's like part of the royals, isn't she?
No.
Yes, she is. Kate Middleton is. She's married to blooming Prince William.
She won't be on Instagram.
I'm having a look.
Is it Kate Middleton?
I think that's. I don't
swear it's not.
I'm sure they don't just refer to her as Kate Middleton. They probably call her the Duchess of Cambridge or whatever she is.
I just don't recognise the thingy name.
Kate Middle. Oh, listen. I'm on your Instagram.
Alright, can you get on there?
Kate,
Oh yeah, she is.
Kate Middleton, Duchess_Catherine.
Okay,
Kate
good for her
Middleton
then.
she has a YouTube channel. Should we get her on?
No.
Collab with Kate
And
Middleton.
I'm not giving suggestions for royal family,
she
aren't
has
I?
20k followers, so 11k
Don't
more.
put it on a YouTube link. I don't want to suggest her.
Princess
videos.
doesn't have social media. Oh, okay.
Right.
So yeah, Princess Lena, is she in attendance? Is she?
Okay,
Can she
for her.
speak English? Is one of the most frequently asked questions, and she can. And she's also studied Mandarin.
Good for her.
Almost, I don't know much about the Spanish royal family, but it seems that she's obviously a big deal. I mean, considering you know of her. Yeah, she's Queen to be in Spain. That seems what. But she's been in boarding school, at boarding school in Wales. Right. I mean, sorry, if you're minted, if you're literally the Princess of Spain, why are you going to Wales to go to school? I guess you're less famous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
if no one knows who you are, there you're just another. You're like, oh, I'm the Princess of Spain. But if you go to Spain, they'll go, oh my God, she's the Princess of Spain. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, and Wales probably don't know what a Spain is, so that's all right then. She probably gets away with it there.
Yeah.
They think she's like Cinderella or something. But 8 votes in the poll chat, by the way. 62% Spain. They're very much dominating the vote so far. 25% Denmark. 12% draw. I do think the draw is very likely on the cards tonight. Where would that leave everyone though?
I don't actually know.
Have a look at the group. Well, it would leave Spain as the winner. So Denmark. It begs the question: will they have to push more for the win tonight?
So Denmark have to win. 100%.
Denmark have to win.
Because Spain can know they can shut up with shots, and as shit as they are defensively.
Exactly, they won't want to.
There's
no way they want to, leave it up to the defenders to get the job
It's
over the
aspects
line.
like that really put this game up in the air.
That's a university where Princess Go lol. Google is there. Google is in what?
Or Google it.
I saw that she went to
Christ, this
university
rate
in
of so many
Wales.
tabs open, it's unbelievable.
What am I googling?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a university. Yeah, in Wales, right? I'm waiting for the game to start. Same here. We have 15 minutes to kick off. We've not got long now, so we'll get into predictions in about 5 minutes, but a little bit more build up. What are you thinking? Who do you think we should talk about? Who do you think is going to win? We'll get into our predictions in about 5 minutes. We usually do them about 10-2, but make sure to get your score predictions in chat. Get your first goal scorers and stuff. The people that are in chat, as we usually do on these streams, and then we'll see who gets closest with all of those. But yeah, I guess we can go to them early if you want, unless you've got anything else you think we should discuss before kick-off.
No.
The impact of Caldente, perhaps?
Yeah, after we talk about Pernil Harder being if Denmark are going to win tonight, she's going to be front and centre of it. But Spain, as you said,
Not just front and centre. If Denmark win, Pernilla Harder will be the one to score the goal.
Yeah,
It's quite as simple as
BBC
that.
are just looking at the Denmark keeper Christensen making some really good saves against Germany.
That was a good shame she couldn't deny the other 4.
Yeah,
but that's a good save there again. And she hasn't had to save that one. I thought she was going to have to. Yeah, does very well to get across there. Anyway, we're just reacting to what we're seeing on the screen. But
that was poor though. Okay, no, this is what they're looking at. She's comfortable and missed it completely.
That is a bit of a howler. I think Denmark going to win. So you're bigging up the Princess of Spain.
Oh, and then she gave it to the Germany players for the second goal. Okay, no, they're looking at how bad she is.
For them make some world-class saves. So she seems a bit of an Aaron Ramsdale. Looks great. Well, she's making good saves, but then just has these moments of sheer madness.
We've got 2 goalkeepers who are very error-prone.
Yes. I think my phone's on the we are
and Caldente could get interesting.
My phone keeps doing the circle of death. I'm worried that the stream's died, but
that's right,
it's just my phone having a mare. So that's fine. But yeah, it's just from the other Wi-Fi. That's all right then. Anyway, yes. I hope Spain wins since the Princess came all the way there. They better win. Spain are the stronger side. But if we're going to see an upset tonight, it's going to be Denmark beating Spain.
Yeah.
I think if we're going to see an upset for the groups, we've already seen an upset. Austria beating Norway, which is pretty big. I think we could see against
if you lose Norway, you lose Spain. I only look at Netherlands, England, Germany.
I don't. That's one other team, and that's France. The way they've been rolling teams over in the group stage.
Who would they get in the quarters?
I'll have a look now.
Would it be Netherlands?
That would be an absolute cracking game.
And it won't be on Thursday because it'll be Germany, Austria on Thursday. So
Yeah.
What a game! That would be perfect for England as well.
Okay.
'Cause that mean that'd knock one of them out.
So France play 2C, which is the second place team in Netherlands group. So that will be either Netherlands or Sweden. Will play France,
What a game that
and then the winner of that group, either Netherlands or Sweden, or one of the others. It's unlikely, but it could be. Will play 2D,
which
will be
Iceland or
Belgium or Italy.
Belgium. Oh my god!
It's the winner basically of Monday night's game if France beat
So if
Iceland.
Netherlands top their group, they're basically through to the semis.
Not necessarily.
They're not going to lose to Belgium or Italy. Italy lost 6-0 to France.
5-1,
5-1.
and Belgium gave them a good game the other night. It was only 2-1. What?
They wouldn't. So that would leave England. But that would also mean though that if it's France Netherlands, then England wouldn't have to play France Netherlands or Germany until the final.
No, we would face either the winner of C,
We have Sweden,
which could be Netherlands or Sweden.
so we've
But if Netherlands comes second, yeah, indeed.
basically being realistic. If we get through, we've kind of got Netherlands or Sweden.
Or Belgium.
It's Italy, no.
Thanks for doing this live stream. No problem. We're streaming very regularly over this Women's Euros. We could do every day, but we're not. But we're saving that kind of consistency for the World Cup. Other than Thursdays, which I mean we could even do if I can find someone to replace you on those days.
Yeah.
But other than Thursdays, we will be live for every single day during the World Cup. And of course, we'll have loads of live streams coming out through the start of the Premier League season and all through the Premier League season, of course, throughout. I mean, we're pretty much now until June next year, completely booked for TFC Live fixtures. There's always some tournament or prep season going on between now and June next year. And then after June, we go into the Women's World Cup in Australia, which is a very exciting tournament. That will be very good. So yeah, I'd love to go, but it's a long trek across the entire world. Yeah, well, halfway across the world, isn't it? It's the furthest point from where we are now is where the Women's Euros is. But yeah, Denmark could win. They certainly could. Liverpool the best. Welcome to the stream as well. Good to see some new faces tonight. Of course, if you are new around here, please consider subscribing. You won't know, but we're going for the 1,000 subscribers this year. We're on 668 as of now. Unless that's Toby which changed his image. Hang on, let me have a look. No, I think it is. I think it's someone new. I might be wrong.
I swear I recognise him.
But
maybe I don't.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of braggy Liverpool fans in chat, so that could be any of them. No, only checking. Right, we have 10 minutes for kick-off. So let's run through some predictions. Make sure to get your score predictions in chat, and first goal scorer, we'll be reading them out on stream. We'll see who out of us lot and obviously you guys in chat can get the closest, I guess. Whoever gets closest wins. Don't win anything, but you just win. Call.
This is really, really
I'm not new, Lowell. Oh, sorry, Liverpool the best.
Yeah, I thought I recognised the name.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of Liverpool fans.
This is a close game. It could go either way, but I'm gonna say 2-1 Denmark.
Oh, he has gone for it. He's gone pretty mental. Thought process behind that? Where the goals come from?
I'm going to say
first.
Caldente for Spain, to put them in the lead. Then I'm thinking an error coming from like one of the back two or the keeper, as we've seen before, lets Denmark back in it, and then Denmark just push on and find another one.
Yeah.
I'm going to say...
Interesting.
So yeah, first goal, I'll say Caldente in the 28th.
Wow. I saw it a few weeks ago. Again, apologies, Liverpool the best. We've had a lot of new subscribers to the channel recently, so struggle to remember them all. But I will remember you now, hopefully. At least Harry remembered you. Anyway, my prediction then. I'm still toying up whether to go bold or not. I think I'm not. I think I'm going to go 2-0 Spain. Goals. I know. That's kind of the point. I want to be right. I'm going to go for, as you meant, I think Caldente is just too good to not go on the score sheet tonight. I'll go Bonmati as well. In fact, I will also. And then first goal scorer, I'll go Caldente. No, actually, you've gone Caldente. I'll go Bonmati then in the 7th minute.
Early.
Yeah, I think they'll just start really fast, hit Denmark early, and then we'll be in for a bit of a dull game.
Right.
From there. Because Spain will just shut up shops and Denmark will have nothing to break them down with. So, yeah, I'm going those two. Denmark are 11-1, so put five on them. Like, yeah, you can make 55 quid. And if you're not, you only lose a 5. That's pretty decent bet there.
Encourage betting. We're not, you know what I mean? We're not going
to... We don't actively discourage it, but we're not going to have, like, a betting sponsor on here. Next week...
that someone gives us.
And this show is brought to you by Sky Bet. No, that's not an advert. Don't.
No.
All the other betting providers are available.
Or none. Or all of them.
Not that suggestion. 4-2 to Spain. Bold prediction, cauliflower.
Quick finger for a cracker.
That will be a very good game. I was going to say, I will 100%.
I think we'll lose our marbles by the 6th goal, but I'll be up that.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to put my first goal in there as well. If you're just joining, make sure to put your score prediction in chat and get some. Put your first goal score as well. So I'm intrigued to see what people are thinking tonight. Because obviously the poll gives you a good idea.
Well, I think it says,
but you know,
it says something.
Vote for something they don't really
BBC
care.
are focusing on that midfield 3 of Spain: the Bonmati, Guayara, and Caldente.
What did I say? 7th or 5th? I said 5th.
7th.
So okay, 7th. I've completely forgotten myself, but there we go. I'm a sensible gambler. Yeah, of course. I think the gamble responsibly, as long as you're safe with it, it's completely fine. But I do think that it shouldn't be promoted so, just fruitfully, I guess is the word.
Yeah.
It's on.
It should be sponsors.
That you shouldn't be able to sponsor a Premier League club for a gambling thing. We shouldn't have it sponsoring the whole league.
Villa got rid of that.
How is it the Sky Bet Championship?
It's not anymore, is it?
Is it not? Is it now the EFL?
Yeah, it's the EFL Championship.
Okay, they've changed it at least. Okay.
I know they're coming like Villa. I know obviously Villa changed to Kazoo. Kazoo, yeah, you can.
What drink are you having? Are you not having a beer? No, I don't drink beer, Lil, for the best. I've got some very nice Tesco Moreo cherry lemonade. Lovely.
I've just got flavoured water.
You're so sad.
I'm a simple guy. What do I say?
I mean, mine's not that mental. Mine is just yours, but they actually put the colour in it.
Oh, no,
okay.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
We don't
drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Drink.
Gamble responsibly. Do everything responsibly.
And with age, the age limits and restrictions.
Restrictions. And by the way, thanks to whoever has subscribed. We're on 669, which is a very funny number. If only we could gain. If only the day that we hit 69,420 subscribers in the future, in the future. What stream?
Now I'm trying to think like something we could do.
24-hour live stream, or 696.
We'd go live for 69,420 minutes.
We would not. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I am. Hang on, give me 15 now.
25.
This bloke's ancient. He's still here, unemployed.
I'm actually got the mental age of an 85-year-old. I was told. Right.
You are very old.
Just inside this body.
Yeah. It's my birthday in what? Oh my god, 3 months. Wow, that's brilliant.
Mine's until next year.
I don't know if we've got a game that day. A live stream, but obviously the schedule isn't out yet for October. That'd be brilliant. I want to do a birthday live stream all day. Anyway, well, water is better than alcohol anyways. It's certainly more healthy. I mean, I've got lemonade.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's not exactly... Oh, what
is that the princess?
Personally, that looks very princessy.
The fact the camera's cut to her immediately.
But I mean, they have then just cut, and she's not wearing a Spain shirt and wafting a Spain flag around with
quite nicely.
Spain flags printed on her cheeks, and
in fact, she's got two like bodyguards either side of her.
Really, 25. I'm 42. No. This is great. I'm actually 57.
I'm mentally a lot older than I am.
We're all ancient here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually 93. I'm 7 years away from.
Where? Oh, the princess was on, shown on screen.
Yeah, in the crowd.
Yeah, supporting the Spanish team. I presume it'd be mental if she's not. She's actually got a Danish shirt underneath. That's why she's got not the Spain shirt on. She's a massive Denmark fan. Anyway, we're just 3 minutes away from kickoff now. Very excited for this.
Really interesting to see a game. Obviously, I like the varied predictions. You went 2-0, I went 2-1. We saw 4-2. What was the other one?
Can't remember. Anyway, apologies if I've forgotten your prediction. I'm literally watched this game just to see the Princess Leonor.
Right.
But it's interesting to see the difference in how the monarchy is. What's the word?
What?
Like endured by the Spanish natives. Because in England, most people don't really give a shit about the monarchs.
They do.
I don't think they do.
Our literal national anthem.
Yes, but people don't. Doesn't mean people care about the monarchs.
They do. I do.
Okay, you do, and then there's like no, but I mean those people that like proper like.
Okay.
They've got the British. They've got British bucket hats on. They go to every single event. They're like, I love the Queen. She's the best.
Like, obviously, because I know. Obviously,
like,
I don't mind our younger monarchs. Like when
the fucking child.
No. I mean, like
yeah, he's not turned into a twat yet. The 8-year-old.
The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were at Wimbledon.
Yeah,
that's good to see. Obviously, Harry.
I don't
Meghan
think we need the monarchs anymore, at least in England.
But you got George, Charlotte, Edward. Is it Edward? I know you got George and Charlotte.
I don't care.
Rebecca Welsh.
It is indeed.
She's obviously was the first female referee to ever referee a men's game.
Seriously, I'm 42. Everyone of all ages is welcome here. To be fair, our demographic across ages is very split.
Yeah.
I was looking at it the other day. We have a surprising amount of over 65s. So shout out to the OAPs there.
You get things half price.
Also, I was listening to something the other day. Isn't it mental how, on X Factor when it was around, obviously gone now, how over 26 was the, like the old people. The overs, wasn't it? They were 26 years old and over.
Because that
that's so mental.
Lou would take the groups and Simon would take the kids.
That was the kids was never a thing.
It was Sharon Osbourne would always get
boys, girls, overs and groups. But it was just like 26 years old is not overs. That's just mental.
Yeah, by the way, guys, you will be a little bit ahead of us.
Yes.
Stream delay and because of BBC iPlayer.
If you TikTok her name, she's literally so famous. I'm not even from Spain. I'm not OAP though. Yeah, I know. We're just saying that we do have a very wide range, wide age demographic on the channel. It's kickoff. Yeah. We are slightly behind. BBC iPlayer is not the best thing in the world, as was said.
That's
I hope not.
That's an annoying thing in the world, right?
What, PPI?
Yeah.
Okay.
That advert.
Oh, right, not the actual PPI.
That's also a bit of pain.
My brother is 26 years old. Oh, is this the everyone's discussing age today. Anyway, AFCB Fan TV. We've got a Bournemouth fan in chat. Welcome.
I love Bournemouth.
Yeah, I like a bit of Bournemouth. Good luck in the Prem this season. Please turn your camera. I'd like to see the match. I not Finny it. Cesar Schwabing. Unfortunately, we can't do that. I don't own the rights to the Women's Euros action. So, sorry, one day we will buy tournaments like this. Anyway, we do now have kickoff. And also, the Bournemouth fan has gone 2-1 Spain.
Oh.
Interesting prediction. I do think Spain the favourites tonight, very much
Denmark.
so.
Bournemouth fan.
I went 2-0 Spain. Well, it literally just is AFCB Fan TV.
Alright.
Our favourite
Bournemouth
fan.
gone 2 on Spain. You went 2.
I presume that's one of our recent Bournemouth shorts, bringing in a whole new audience of Bournemouth fans.
Let us know how you found our
Obviously, we did the who is Bournemouth's best player, and also I don't think we've done Bournemouth FIFA rating yet, but that will be a thing on the channel at some point probably.
Here comes Spain very early. Unfortunately, I don't know the numbers, so
yeah. Come on, Denmark, look for the best back in Denmark.
Ball in already from Caldente. He's gone straight across all the way to the other side with. Sorry, I don't know the name.
Oh, hang on, I'll get the names in a minute. I thought you guys were going to show the match live stream. No, unfortunately we can't. We don't own the rights. We just do commentary. But yeah, so sorry for the misleading news there. We don't. Yeah, we don't have the rights to the game, so we're not going to put it on. Anyway, you guys' voice really suits as an anchor. I appreciate it. That is anchor. Yeah, it's like the news anchor, isn't it? What they call it in America.
Yeah.
We tend to call it like presenters, I guess, in the UK. Yeah. Bournemouth versus Bristol City friendly stream. When is that? Is that tonight? Switching up games, guys. We're doing Bournemouth Bristol City. We will probably watch some Bournemouth next season. I don't know. It depends who they're playing.
Exactly. I don't. That's the problem. They're not.
We stick to the big games, but
Yeah.
I don't know. When
day?
do they play? Bristol City's next Saturday.
Oh, they got Villa opening day. You'll lose that.
City week 2 though.
Oh, that's a tough run. Villa,
Oh my
City,
God.
Arsenal, Liverpool.
Why have you included Villa in that?
Sorry, Aston Villa. Right.
Not a tough
Very
run.
strong club.
By the way, we're up to 672. I don't know where that's come from, but I appreciate
Blimey.
all of you.
Yeah, thanks.
That's done really well, so I appreciate it. Yeah, anyway. Here comes Spain. I've not watched too much of this game so far. I've been distracted by chat, but here they come. Out into a wide area. Now the number 10. Cuts inside, that's well cut out. And then again.
You got the numbers up.
By the problem is we've not watched either of these
12 is
sides yet.
Gallardo, 8 is 10 is Castillo, 17 is Garcia, 21 is Sheila.
Yes. Could try and
Problem is,
remember
they don't.
forward
Well,
lines
what it says
back.
on football isn't on the back of their shirts. Gallardo, Garcia, poor flick. And then this is.
Well, yeah, a lot of
Well,
people
no
do
clue.
have nicknames on the back of their shirts.
Kind of harder chasing. Mario Leon does enough to show up.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Leon and Paredes are obviously good centre halves. There's no doubting that. But from when I've watched them, it's been quite shaky.
Same with the keeper.
Well, on 6-7-1, by the way. Someone massively has just decided, I hate this, and unsubscribed and left. But yeah, appreciate everyone that has subscribed. Welcome to the community. Join us for the rest of the Euros and beyond. A lot of streams coming up.
Oh,
Anyway, here come Denmark though. That looked like it took a deflection off the Spanish midfielder's hand, but I don't think it has.
no, it was more of a body.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the hand was tucked inside, so I don't think they can really have too many complaints about that. Here's the number 8, Caldente. Out with Harvey. If we are pronouncing that wrong, Harvey, then yeah, any of the names if we're pronouncing them wrong, please tell us so we can correct ourselves. Caldente already pulling the strings for Spain so far. She's the only one really getting on the ball. But that is the error you miss, Alexia Putellas, in the engine room, really. Because as much as she's a creator, she's also very good at driving the ball forwards.
Okay, Maria Leon's 16, Paredes 2.
Yeah.
Here's Castillo.
Castillo. The Real Madrid winger loses the ball.
That wasn't very good.
That's with Maria Leon, does very well to evade Penila Harder there, who was putting a lot of pressure on, to be fair. That's the thing, the Spanish defenders have mistaken them. We know Penila Harder's going to put the pressure on. She's a very, very good player.
Again, involved in everything.
Denmark, though, just can't really get it out, but now they do, and they've got a chance. Oh, that's a poor. To be fair, the number 15's made up for a poor pass there. It zipped at her.
No clue what these Denmark numbers are.
Yeah. As I've said, we will try and remember the name as we go through. Here's Pedersen.
17's Madsen.
Denmark's centre half.
Here's Madsen.
Trying to find Harder, does find Harder. Knocks it back to the number 13. Out wide with Vehi. Left wing back. They play wing backs. Interesting system. Not seen too commonly in women's football so far from what we've seen in this tournament. A lot of 4 backs, no 3 backs. This is the first one we've seen. So interesting to see how it compares to this Spanish 4-3-3.
Definitely. It's interesting.
Pedersen.
Usually we've seen similar formations.
Boy.
These two are very different.
Yeah.
That's
It's a good ball in, Harder. Brings it down well, and Morellion managed to cover. I think she may have been offside there anyway, Harder.
Oh, it's because
they did look
Madsen's
close.
17, Madden. It's annoying because you can't go hair colour because the whole front three is blonde.
Yeah.
Paredes walking out.
So, yeah, this is our first game from Group B. Obviously, we've seen a lot of Group A with all the England games. Seen a lot of Group C so far. We've covered all the Netherlands games so far. Unfortunately, we can't stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Monday with our first taste of Group D action. So, yeah, and then the group games are over and we're into the quarterfinals. Anyway, Caldente now coming forwards for Spain. Caldente again, as I said, she is going to be pivotal tonight for Spain, and she is showing that so far. Very much
Caldente.
so.
She looked up to have a shot there. Didn't decide against it.
Gives it to Harvey, ball in. Oh, that's a weird.
Acrobatic.
Yeah, Bonmati, who I did predict a score in the 7th minute, so that would have been pretty perfect.
Ball's coming
Went for the scorpion kick. Oh, Bonmati again, a bit too short to reach that one. Really on. Caldente, back to number 12. Spain the one with all the possession at the moment, but not really creating any clear-cut chances. Bonmati, though, definitely should have done more with the chance she got. Here's Harvey. Really on. That's the ball over the top. It's well cut out by Boy.
Corner to Spain.
Is it Boy or Boya? It's B-O-Y and then E on the end. I don't know whether it's Boy or Boya. Yeah, the central centre half. Joined by Pedersen and Saveka in that back three. 20 votes in the poll in chat now. 45% Denmark, 40% Spain, 15% draw. That is the pendulum swung in the direction of Denmark because Spain held the vote early. But that is, certainly seen a shift there. Now it's joint 43% all. I think that does demonstrate how close this game is going to be and how split everyone is on it.
Headed on, caught by Christensen.
Yeah, we've seen Christensen make some really good saves this tournament, as we were discussing in the build-up, but then has also had some really bizarre moments as well. So it'll be interesting to see what game she has tonight. If Denmark are going to be successful, they're going to hope it's the former and not the latter.
Well, unless Spain score in 5 seconds, you're predicting.
Yeah, I doubt they're going to put it in unless Christensen just led us at her own net.
Done.
Yeah.
Well, that's pushing the back on Madsen there. But it's a Denmark throw anyway.
Who's the Denmark coach? Lars Sondergaard. The very old-looking Lars Sondergaard. There's a lot of older coaches, not elderly. To be fair, the bloke the other night, the Northern Ireland one, did qualify for a bus pass.
Shield.
Yeah.
60-something, isn't it?
66, yeah.
Nothing against him. Still doing a good job.
Really, what we did have something against him. But I hate Kenneth Shields. Watched one game, he was horrific.
What was Inston's fault? He should have retired. Although his team is just watching Northern Ireland. That's a really good achievement for Northern Ireland.
Harvey?
To reach the Euros.
Indeed.
Despite them getting battered every game.
Yeah, but it's more than about the football at the moment.
Exactly.
For them.
Just being there.
Inspiring people. Because those players are heroes in the eyes of many young girls across Northern Ireland. I think that's very key. That they're shone in that limelight. Anyway, here's Spain coming forward, cut out though by Denmark's number 6, who is Holmgaard, the holding mid. Well, it seems the more defensive of the two in the middle.
Early on says it all, really.
71% Spain. I do think if Denmark are going to get a goal, it will come against the run of play, but I think that's exactly how they're setting up tonight. They're very defensive because the 3 does become a 5 when Spain are going forwards, which makes a lot of sense. But then counter, in terms of the counter press, I think Denmark very effective. We've seen already their pressure's very good. If Spain push too hard and Denmark can counter it, Morelion and Paredes don't always look great when they're having to run back to chase the ball.
That's what I was saying.
I'd back them on the counter.
Is that I think Spain will score first and dominate the play, but the way Denmark get back in this is a counter attack, a mistake.
I disagree. I think if Spain win, that's that, because then they can shut off shots and they don't have to push for goals.
They score.
And then exactly. If they get a goal. It gives them advantage of being a goal up, but I just think the mental advantage and obviously the strategical advantage, it will have a huge impact on this encounter.
Great work from Mollerton, wasn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
Try
to find harder, but is out of play.
Denmark throw.
This is also the first game we've seen at the Brentford Community Stadium. It must be, because we've not seen any others in Group C. Group B, sorry.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting because I have seen games, just not live.
Brilliant stadium.
Yeah, lovely.
It's a shame what happened to the old one though, the old Brentford Stadium. It's all just like
seen it.
a ruin now.
Yeah.
Well, not a ruin. That makes it sound like a
I'd
castle or
love to
something.
have a kick out there, or just spend the evening there, like on sunset. Looks lovely.
Yeah.
Sit in the old Brentford stand. Or what's left of it, anyway. Long throw. Can it find Pernille Harder? It can't.
I do think Denmark's one hope is Pernille Harder, though.
Yeah. I think
Every single ball is just being... if Denmark get the ball, it's pump it long and let's hope she does something with it.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I mean, the last game
Yeah,
did rely on a harder goal, and here comes
back.
Harder against Maria Leon. Paredes more deep, but she's done so well. Gets it across to Holmgaard. It just doesn't seem comfortable in that position. Not the player you want there.
No.
Really, doesn't
If that's
seem
Madsen
much more
on her
defensive.
right, I think that's 1-0.
Yeah, just Holmgaard kind of panicked in front of goal.
Or that's the other way around.
Again,
That's Holmgaard.
Under a lot of pressure as well from the multiple Spanish defenders around her. Just couldn't really... She needed to just remain calm, get the ball under control, take a fit shot, but instead she kind of, got the ball stuck in her feet and couldn't really do much with it then. Caldente, brilliant run into Castillo, and that ball in, but it's well cleared. Spain, they'll have a throw in now, and this is certainly an area where they can create a chance from. Uhavi to the number 12 in the Spanish midfield. I believe that is Guayaro, it is indeed.
That's a great ball.
Unfortunately, no one there to meet it. And Denmark, the defender's smart enough to still let that roll out for a goal kick. Chelsea fan, welcome to the stream. Big up, Jack and Harry. I hope you're both doing good today, my friends. We are indeed, Chelsea fan. Great to see you. I know you said yesterday you probably wouldn't make tonight, so it's great to see you here. But yeah,
how you doing?
It's been a decent game so far. It does look like we're going to see a lot of Spain attacks, and it's going to be down to Denmark to decide whether we're going to see a lot of goals or whether we're going to see a close and tight affair.
Yeah.
But I do think, similarly to last night, one goal will just break the deadlock. Floodgates open, but here come Denmark. Harder.
Oh, she's wiped out, surely.
Oh, that's not far away at all.
Oh, no, because she's kicked the ball. She's taken the shot, didn't she?
Shouldn't have, yeah. Should have just took the penalty.
Or not even a penalty,
a
red card.
and a free kick, but it wouldn't have been a pen.
Yeah, she's on miles on the side. I think she should have played that smartly.
Yeah.
And just look, because here
She's gone for the goal, which is noble, but if you try and round the keeper here, she's off.
In a game like this, she'd have won a free kick and got the keeper sent off there. I think
Spain with a player down.
And that's about, obviously, the right thing to do is shoot.
Of course.
But if you're trying to win this game, I think you've just got to be a little bit smarter and take the red card and the free kick.
It's not because it's not even playing dirty. It's just playing, intelligently.
The keeper's going to fly in like that and take that risk.
Exactly. All you're simply doing is allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
It's drawing the foul, which is certainly not against the
like
rules. It's not simulation.
Fall
Is
over
it?
and then go, give me a penalty.
Yeah. It's not simulation. It's not trying to trick the referee in any way.
Denmark and Harder proving they can get in behind and can get past this defence.
Again, Maria Leon and Paredes, as I've mentioned, if you get the ball in behind,
Even
Harder
Panos.
is quicker.
As
Very rash.
If Harder tries to round her instead of
Already giving me Ines Pereira vibes.
Yeah.
That Portugal keeper from the other night.
Can they deal with
just
again, Leon there, just Leon, sorry.
Yeah, under no pressure, so she got away with it. But 123 passes completed from Spain to Denmark's 36. I remember we saw the same stat after 50 minutes in the England game. Just the 92 passes for England. Austria 16. Northern Ireland 16. So it says a lot that we've seen a lot more just movement of the ball, a lot more accurate passes. It was quite sloppy it was last night.
Difference is though England have a good defence, whereas
especially early on.
Spain look a bit shaky.
Spain do look a lot shaky. Yeah.
Here's Paredes. She looks to go direct into Garcia. Can't find her. Game headers and volleys.
Harder. So Madsen, and here they come.
Really good work. Yes, Madsen.
Yeah, Madsen.
Great work from Harder there.
Gives it back to Harder. Denmark, really, the ones creating the chances. It gets a shot away, and it is a shot, but probably should have squared it or tried to cut it back. But getting shots away, testing this keeper early, making her work, and also stretching this defence.
If she's going to have the shot there, I think you just blast that across goal, hope it takes a deflection.
Because she either parries it, or it nestles in, or runs slightly wide. But no one's really complaining about that. But that shot, tame effort, was never really troubling the keeper. It's forced her into a save. She's definitely had to get down low and get to it.
Try and hit it near post.
Yeah, I mean, you're very much hoping that the keeper's having a mare if that's going in.
Big move, Panos on that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Might just pick it up and throw it to Moller or
throw it in
Madsen.
the net. Just picks out.
Yeah, I'll cut out the middle, man.
Yes.
Loves it in her own net. Top corner as well. What a strike.
Stop playing harder in the golden boot because she's like, no, I'm spending this an own goal.
Yeah. But also brilliant save, then
Right
just
from Madsen.
overhead kicks it in her own net.
And then she kicked off. Oh, no. It was good.
Oh, TFC Catering back in the Spain in chat. Interesting. We've got quite the mix of Spanish support and Danish support. It's brilliant to see. It's interesting that the Spain flag's showing up because usually YouTube
The England one doesn't.
gets all thinking about flags. Yeah, facially the England one doesn't.
There's no
But yeah, make sure to show your support in chat with a Danish or Spanish flag if you wish.
Yeah. Or neither. Or both. We did mixed.
If you're part of the
Like
11% back in a draw tonight,
Yeah.
then
Or
yeah,
into harder.
get on board with that. It's out wide with, I believe, Tay is the name of the Danish left wing back.
I don't know.
Vei, sorry, not Tay. But yeah. As far as 0-0s go, it's
Not
been a decent
too
one so
bad,
far, yeah.
That ball's to no one though. And that ball's
Oh,
to
Harvey
no one.
tries to get to Castillo, can't quite. Caldente just very intelligently allows the ball to come down, takes her
Holmgard
time as
put in a lot of
Holmgard makes
pressure,
the
though.
mistake. Yeah, but Caldente just sees it off and knocks it to the right back, who gives it to Parade. Again, neither
Well,
of the two
it
centre
does
halves are
look
comfortable on the
much more
ball
like a
ever.
5-4-1 for Denmark when they defend,
Yeah, it is going to.
which is also the majority of the time because they're very deep.
It's good though, because the compact nature of the system just means that there's little chance or little space for Spain to work with, and that's how
Especially
they
in that midfield. With
that's how they
Guerrero
play
and
best. I mean, look
Caldente.
at that. They're trying to force the ball through.
Hunting, you know, they're pressing in packs of 2 and 3 to win the ball back.
And now
Here's
Harder can just hold it up, knock it down to a midfielder. Holmgard has time on the ball, knocks it to the left
Ooh,
centre half.
they're
Saveka, and yeah, a bit nervy, but
Oh,
Denmark have
that
dealt with it
worked from
so much
Harder.
efficiently. Pedersen is the number 13.
Denmark are trying to
Younger.
get the ball down here because at the moment it's just been all over
It's
the place.
quite messy,
That's
but I
much
mean they've
better.
kept the ball
Muller.
into Vei. Wanted to give that ball straight to Harder, but the chance didn't really present itself, so now she's had to go on a bit of a drive.
Can she beat
She's
back?
done really well though. Vei, the chances are
Ball
coming
in.
here.
Oh,
Falls to 19.
Oh, she comes to the back.
Moller.
Moller.
That's very messy. Spain have just about hacked it away, but Denmark certainly having the better chances. I think systematically they've looked better. So much better.
Yeah. I mean, wow.
They've dealt perfectly with the Spanish attacks, but they're also counter-attacking them very effectively.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been very impressed with what I've seen so far. Very impressed. Because
Definitely.
I'll be honest, going into this game, I was expecting somewhat of a Spain rollover, but this has been fantastic so far from Denmark. So yeah, hopefully
Not
they
that
can keep
though.
it up. That was a little messy.
Like that though.
Have indeed. Back now with the number 5, Boyer. Gives it to Savek. That's the name I keep forgetting. Savek and Boyer at the back. Pedersen as well. There.
That's a good
Denmark,
ball.
very
Not
ambitious.
get there.
No, she has.
Oh, she has?
19 has
Wow.
got there.
Oh, she's
Brilliant
offside.
run from Thompson. She is offside though, so bit of a waste, a bit of waste of energy there.
That's another good. Here, I think they keep cutting to the referee to the possible penalty shot. She comes through the back here a bit.
I think it's just a bit messy.
I think they should kind of get to the ball first.
yeah.
Kind of.
I think that's a very soft penalty.
Yeah.
But if
Seen them
you're,
been given.
I guess you certainly have. I'm gonna stay up all night because I want to watch Arsenal and Chelsea games. I'm not.
I'm not either.
I'll catch up on a report from someone in the morning. Hit that like button, people. Indeed, follow Chelsea fan instructions. Let's have a look. 13 likes on the stream now. If we could get that to 15, that would be nice. So there's 2 people that haven't hit like. Would appreciate it
That's what
massively
I'm
if you
saying,
could.
Denmark got 3 attempts. Spain haven't had a single attempt yet. So despite having all the ball,
Exactly.
Spain aren't doing anything with it. Whereas Denmark are hitting Spain really well on the counter.
Yeah, they're creating some
I
really
think
dangerous
despite
chances.
Spain having the majority of the ball and the possession, if you told me who I think is going to score next, I'm going to say Denmark. Saying
probably in
that,
this
no ball in,
moment, yeah.
Caldente header over the bar.
Not far away.
That's their
at
first
all,
attempt. So as I say that, Spain have their first attempt of the game. Anyway. I still think
yeah.
it's really, I think that's what's interesting
The
about
thing
it.
is, Spain will have chances. I think The earlier Denmark score, or if Denmark score, it creates a more interesting game. Because I think Spain will score. Even if Denmark do go on to win, Spain will score in this game, and Denmark can't rely on the draw.
No.
So I do think they have to get a goal.
Yeah.
Because they get an early goal, not only do you put a bit of pressure on Spain, and then the nerves start to creep up, but you also just give yourself a bit of insurance. Because if Spain do score, at least then it's not a mountain to climb. Obviously,
No.
it's not quite simple as just saying, well, just score a goal then. But
Yeah.
if not, football games will be very easy to win. But yeah, Denmark do look good though. But they need to make good on this pressure,
Definitely.
this early pressure.
Maria Leone. Looking for the ball over the top, but it's going to run to no one. Christensen, had to be hacked away there by Junger in the German Danish midfield. Because Christensen wasn't going to beat Sierra to that ball. Whatever her name was, Sheila,
Sheila, the winger. Not much in her tonight so far.
Veja.
Yeah.
I thought it was Junger. Which one's Junger?
Younger's number 13, the middle midfielder.
Okay, I haven't seen any of her tonight.
She's.
I have, sorry.
I was going to say, she's been clearing up in the air a few times.
And it's Ballislager.
That's Pedersen.
Ballislager. Number 3.
Yeah, Pedersen.
Pedersen.
The name on the back of the shirt isn't what?
They're all different, I've noticed.
Cool.
All the Spanish, because Spain always have their first names on there. It's
Yes.
really confusing. That corner's caught by Christensen. And now Denmark will look to slow the play down and then come forward with it. Or not. Who knows, they're still deciding. Christensen, still the ball in her hands, taking her time, which is exactly what we expected her to do. Denmark in no rush to play the ball. They're going to go along with it. Looking for this ball's looking for Colonel Harder straight away. And it did very much.
I was going to say that was Madsen.
Yeah, nearly. Oh, no. I'm surprised that saying that Denmark aren't going to chase down that ball there. They're happy to sit where they are and let Spain have the ball in their own penalty area.
But then equally, they are putting the pressure on other times. It's about managing the press. You can't be, sprinting after the defenders at every opportunity.
Good play from Spain though. It's
But
one back though.
measured press is very effective.
Veja into Moller. Great feet.
Unfortunately, just can't. Trying to wriggle the ball through a few players there, but Spain doing some very good group pressing of their own.
It back.
Very, very effective.
Very 50-50 in midfield at the moment. I think what Denmark aren't allowing, they're not letting Gallardo and Caldente to have much of the ball, which is crucial because it slows Spain down so much.
Exactly, Caldente, the creator, if they don't let her have the ball, I don't think there's much chance Spain create much. They've not created much anyway, so I do think limiting time on the ball has worked very well so far.
Here's Moller. Oh, she's lost it. Ball in. It takes a little deflection of someone. Still Spain's ball out her feet. Into Gallardo, back out wide. Can they get the ball in? They can. Ball in. Over Garcia.
Well done from Christensen. Castillo does get decent connection
contact
with the ball. I said it's a decent connection.
Yeah, but
not enough power really to challenge Christensen.
Yeah, it's good,
but she's certainly done well to get there because the ball was not really aimed for Castillo. It was just kind of.
Just over
I was
Garcia.
definitely looking for 17. Yeah.
Just over Garcia, and then as you said, Castillo managed to get some contact on it. But it was caught by Christensen. And again she goes long. Oh, can Moller do something? She has won it back though,
No. Yeah, the Denmark's front line does certainly look very good.
Yeah.
I'm sure by what where we go from here.
Here comes Caldente out wide to Castillo.
Castillo, that's a nice run, has gone down the box, appealing for a penalty. The ref, though,
she's rolling around.
seemingly sees through it.
For Spain seems to be care too much.
No, I mean, I don't think
Spain
that's
stop
a pen.
the game here. She's still down. Hopefully she's alright.
She does seem in some discomfort, and they are going to call a pause on the game there. to make sure Castillo's
she's
okay.
back.
And now she's suddenly better.
I wonder what she was trying to do there then. Might be trying to win a penalty there.
Yeah, mate. Look at this.
I mean...
So she's spun her.
I'll tell you
There's
what.
no contact.
No, what are you talking about?
It's just not. Look how softly Castillo goes down.
Pedroza coming here.
Pedersen just
Pedersen.
barely touches her. Barely touches her. So soft. Simon Albiero says penalty, so he's agreeing with you there.
I'm not saying.
don't think so.
I'm not saying penalty. I'm just saying there's contact. Well, obviously, I think it'll probably
Look, if that's England, 150%, that's a stonewall penalty, and red card ideally.
It's a 50-50 one.
But yeah,
I mean,
I think it's a little soft in my opinion.
Castillo made a meal of it, but there was some contact, so who knows?
By the way, thanks to whoever has subscribed, we're now up to 672. Appreciate it massively.
Also, I'm not an official referee, so I don't really. Who knows what I'm talking about?
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day,
I'm probably better than some referees.
Yeah.
Paredes out wide. Right, who's this?
Batila, I think it is.
Yeah,
Or Battler.
Battler.
That's not an I, is it? It's, Battler.
Arsenal
Here comes. Is it harder?
Yeah,
it is harder. She's got Madsen in the area if she can find her. Or cuts it back to Holmgard on the edge. It's a ball cut back. Holmgard can't get there. It's a little bit of a mess with the 19 and the Madsen. Yeah.
Again,
should have let that go.
Poor touch.
It was Moller and Madsen just couldn't decide who was going to take the ball. But Madsen should have left it. Moller had a shot. Holmgard just couldn't quite get there. The pass wasn't perfect. I'll be honest. I thought Maria Leon was getting there. I think Holmgard thought Maria Leon was getting there.
Holmgard.
Can't I say that's a really good ball. Cut out well though by Boyer.
Yeah.
Weyer now to Moller. This game's opening up a lot now. Both sides, starting to get into this game. The early nerves and trepidation started to fade, and we're now getting into some very end-to-end action. And here is Spain coming forward. Caldense. It's number 15, and we keep forgetting who that is. It is the left back. Oyarvi. Maria Leon. Back to Uharvi, I think it is. But yeah. Guayaro.
That's a good ball.
Battler. Looking for options. Bonmati back to Battler. Here's Paredes now. Spain just moving around the back. Denmark doing very well, because what Denmark are doing is they're just covering every passing channel, and it's so good, because Spain basically just can't break them down. And every time they try to, they lose the ball like that. Eventually they try to force the pass, Denmark win it back, and then they try and counter. And Pernilla Hart does very well there to draw the header of Paredes, and then Paredes heads it out. It's just very intelligent so far from this Denmark side. You're the best. Appreciate that, Simon.
Because you're simply the best.
I believe that is Simon. It could be Simeone. I presume it's Simon. That would make the most sense. But yeah, if we are pronouncing your name wrong, please tell us. Anyway, here, it's well cut out by Spain. I'm really on.
Madsen didn't quite get there. I thought Holmgard's going to come flying in there. If she has won it back, that's a pole.
The ref has given it.
Oh, that's kicked. Yeah,
that's surely a yellow.
That's good for.
Surely a yellow. Harvey, the left back.
Oh yeah. You can't kick the ball away. That's a stonewall yellow card. She kicked it away in frustration.
I mean, this is the greatest demonstration of what Denmark are doing in this game. They're frustrating this Spain side. They're a team that's used to being dominant.
I mean, I don't really know what.
For both Spain and Barca, they're a team that's used to having a lot of the ball and time on the ball.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't know what she's trying there. Chelsea fans keep saying we should get Leao from AC Milan. I think it's too much money. He only had one season so far. What do you think, Jack and Harry? I think Rafael Leao is a very, very good talent. And the reason I would go and get him is because we can get him cheap. We've got Hakim Ziyech's bargaining power, so we can go in with Ziyech plus 30 to 40 mil and get Leao, and then it's not too much of a gamble for 40 mil. It's a big gamble as we're taking on Sterling. Yeah. Anyway, here comes Spain. Well brought down, and then here again. Guayaro, lovely ball over the top. It's cut out though. Pedersen. Is Isaac going to Caldente, Garcia can't quite get the ball. They're trying to hack it clear. They do then get it clear.
It's very
Harder chases it down.
Whenever it gets...
Really long lets it go out of play though.
Jorge Vilda. That's right,
Yeah, I don't know too much about him.
No clue who he is.
I'll have a little look at it, see if there's anything on football about his professional career. No, she's been managing this Spain side since 2015, so quite the experience there then.
Only been an international manager as well.
Yeah, just done Spain under 17s, under 19s, then quit the under 19s for 3 years, then came back to under 19s, did a year.
So clearly that's how it works. You just work your way up through the rankings.
Oh no, sorry, left the under 19s, become the Spain manager, but then did a stint as the Spain and the Spain under 19s manager.
Wow, talented man.
Between October of 2018 and April
Talented
2019. Poor Blake was always. I mean, as international managers, they only do stuff every few months. Obviously, they're watching players deciding on their teams. They don't just, don't exist for a few months and suddenly they appear and the international break is on.
Gallardo finds Garcia.
Garcia just didn't really know much about it, if I'm honest.
Got stuck under himself.
Was trying to fashion an opportunity. The run was good,
Great ball.
but then to be fair, the little deflection's thrown her off. Brilliant from Pedersen.
And
Gets stuck in her feet. Can't really do much with it. Anyway, Spain really applying the pressure now. Morelli on, ball in, well cleared. Boya does. Sorry, not Boya. Sevakic does well.
Ball's going to come from the other side. Gallardo. With
Sveka.
Ball in from back there, heading away from
Quite
Pedersen.
interesting. They actually, they do have it as a 5-4-1 now with Thompson, the number 19 in the back three, which does make sense.
Good save from Christensen.
It does make sense actually, because Thompson is in that back three. I think she's at right back though, because she's been more playing right wing back and right
What
back.
number is she?
Number 19. Who's on this far right hand side.
And Pedersen's at right wing back.
But Pedersen's been playing more at centre half, and Thompson. I don't think football has a clue what's going on in this Denmark side. It's just let's get as many people in as tight an area as possible and just make it impossible for Spain to break it down, and it's working thus far.
I think there are wing backs. I think they're always playing centre half.
No, I do. I think Thompson is that right wing is the right wing back, and then Pedersen is one of the centre halves. Because look, this is Thompson on this right wing back position here, and then it's Pedersen.
It's been absolutely done there by
Saveka.
No, Carol.
And
Castillo. Ball in for Garcia, over Garcia, headed away by
Vea. Guayaro. The problem is, you can't allow him to have long shots. Luckily, Guayaro's shot is not challenging anyone, but Spain now trying to put little dink balls in. Eventually, we're going to see Caldente dropping off a little and just trying to have shots from range. And that's what they've got to be wary of, because as much as they can stop them getting in the pockets, you have also got to pressure Caldente. If not, she will just loop it top corner.
Yeah.
And that's obviously the thing.
Yeah, you give him away.
But without Alexia Putellas, a player who, with one run or one shot, can completely destroy a defence, it is a lot harder for Spain to really get an easy goal. Morelli again, worried about the presence of Penila Harder up there. Which, to be fair, she's been causing Morelli a massive headache so far, Harder. Her movement has been exceptional. There's been a lot of pressure on those centre halves, a lot of pressure on the whole defence.
Yeah.
More extensively. So, 4 attempts on both sides.
That's changed a lot.
Well, I think it says a lot, though, about the is it complex of this game? I guess that word works there, but, Denmark have not looked like a side that's had the same amount of chances as Spain.
I know what you're trying to say. The word, I guess, complexity.
Complexion.
There you go.
Kind of works. But how the game's looking, how the game's planning out.
If you didn't show that stat and you asked me to say
who's had more chances,
I'd definitely say Spain.
But Spain have had chances, have not had shots, have not had attempts. And obviously, like some of the Denmark ones, Penila Harder's effort, which was into the near post and quite a comfortable save for the keeper, isn't the hardest shot ever, but it does go down as an attempt.
He's a good play,
Guayaro. Is not Bonmati, sorry, Battler. Looks out wide, back to Battler.
Caldente to Sheila.
Yeah.
Sheila with the ball in. It's over Garcia.
Decent-ish delivery. Castillo has to done better there. It's a big mistake from Kristen, but Castillo has to put that away. every day of the week.
But
She's just not anticipated it.
it.
And there's Kristensen's error. She's got very lucky to get away with it. And Spain just cannot afford to not punish that.
Dropped by Christensen. And
Castillo just didn't really have time to react quicker than Thompson. Thompson does very, very well. Christensen gets herself down on the ground as well. And it just creates the second attempt at trying to catch it.
Thompson's the worst because Christensen's gone piling into the back of her as well.
Yeah, it's that. So she drops it, but then she tries to catch it with one hand, which just doesn't work at all.
And she can't chuck herself.
And then it's a little bit of a mess.
She end up just punching Castillo.
But Thompson's done very well there to prevent any kind of shot or even a goal.
That's poor distribution there from Christensen as well. That's the thing, that one mistake then kind of gets.
I was just saying, perhaps feeling the heat from that blunder just moments ago. 61 votes in the poll in chat now. 56% Spain, 33% Denmark, 11% draw. It is fairly going to Spain now.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. But yeah, it's been interesting to watch that chat poll go backwards and forwards throughout the evening.
That's poor from Karen.
Because the confidence was high for Spain before kick-off. Then people started to realise Denmark have actually got a chance tonight, and it levelled out quite significantly. But now Spain have started to actually break Denmark down at times and show that they are just incredibly strong, even without Putellas. People are now more likely to vote for Spain as well. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see how that develops. But yeah, we've got just 8 minutes left in this half. It's been a very good first half of football. No goals, but very similarly to both the FA Cup and Carabao Cup finals this season. Some brilliant 0-0 games. That's again fantastic from Boyer. Castillo has had a lot of chances tonight. None of them really click up, but there's a lot of times the ball's come to her. She's just not really been able to get a shot away or really do anything with it. Boyer, fantastic time challenge. If you misjudge that, even by another centimetre to the left, it's a penalty. So perfectly timed, perfectly judged.
Caldente
Spain's fourth corner of the match. Mariona Caldente puts it in there. The ball is over everyone. I guess that's part of the strategy, just to head the ball back into the box from a deeper or wider
down the
position.
Line. Is there who's there? No one. No.
And the keeper's not come flying out.
No.
Panos is not. It's not that high.
It's not. I wouldn't be surprised.
In terms of standout players for good and bad reasons.
Oh, Caldente's run that off the pitch.
I think all of the Denmark defence,
very strong.
everyone, but in particular Boyer, Pedersen.
We've seen
very impressive
going forward.
There's a lot of. That's quite a push from. I don't think that's a foul, but Arda has got her hands on. I can't quite tell you that is.
A counter-attack front three of Moya, Muller, Harder. Madsen's looked decent tonight.
I've not seen Sheila Garcia, just saying. I think she had the ball a couple of times.
But as you said, she could do better. Garcia's gone a bit missing up front for Spain.
Yeah, I think the problem is just one up front is not working well, because the three of Denmark just easily deals with her, and at the moment they're just lobbing the ball in there and hoping for the best. By the way, it's 1-0 Germany. They're just making sure they're finishing the group with 3 straight wins.
Like England last
Finland out anyway.
Madsen. Trying to force it to Harder.
Didn't really matter.
Oh, it's back to Madsen. Junga. Madsen. Knocks it back to Boyer. Into Veja now.
Yeah, so Moller. It's pretty much the same situation as last night.
Great turn from Moller. Flicked on where Harder couldn't get to Madsen.
In that, obviously, you have one dominant team and then 2 teams facing off in the final game week who are fighting for that second place spot. Tomorrow night, though, it gets very interesting, because obviously Switzerland, Netherlands, Portugal and Sweden, all 3 could still theoretically go through. Especially since the goal difference is so close, that any kind of slip-up for any team could be costly.
This is good play from Denmark, by the way. They've had the ball for a couple of minutes. Is that not a foul on Thompson there? The ref's going to let go. A bit 50-50 there. So Maria Leone has played a decent ball out. It's a great touch from Gayara. And here comes Spain.
Castillo now.
Good feet. Cuts in, has a go. Caught by Christensen.
But Netherlands fairly safe. The only way they can be knocked out is if they lose to Switzerland by a greater deficit of any greater deficit than Sweden lose to Portugal. So if Sweden win, Netherlands are confirmed through, no matter what Switzerland do. No, wait, Switzerland could overtake Netherlands as well, to be fair. That's the Netherlands aren't really safe then. Yeah.
Well, I expect them to beat Netherlands, beat Switzerland.
You would expect it, doesn't mean it's a foregone conclusion.
No, but I'd be surprised.
I mean, if Switzerland
If they went out though, if you're telling me Norway, either Spain or Denmark are out, and Netherlands, here's the Germany goal though.
If Portugal and Switzerland both beat Sweden and Netherlands 1-0,
turn, cut back, headed in by Pop.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was not
not Pop. Sorry,
Kleinharren.
I don't reckon that's her name. I'd guess it's a nickname because I've not seen it mentioned in the thing so far. I'll have a look though.
Kleinharren.
See who it is with the goal.
Oh, great feed from Calente out wide to Lila. I can't remember. Someone call her Lila because I can't remember her second name. Maria Leon
it's
messed up
Kleinharren.
there.
Her name is Kleinharren, the number 2.
Driving forward is Madsen. Cuts back. Then runs forward again. Switch to the play. Oh, it doesn't reach.
Yeah, as I was saying, if Switzerland beat Netherlands 1-0 and Portugal beat Sweden 1-0, both Portugal and Switzerland will advance based on goals scored, I think.
And Sweden and Netherlands will be out.
Yes. Or, hang on, no, because Switzerland and Netherlands will be level on everything. I guess Switzerland will go for on head-to-head, right?
Yeah.
So that would be mental. Because it'd be four goals conceded and scored for both the Netherlands and Switzerland. Level on goal difference, level on points, of course. So it'd go down to a head-to-head record. That is pretty mental. And it would mean that all 4 teams finish on same amount of points.
Yeah.
Which would be absolutely mental.
Mola. Good feet.
Does very well, and then she twists
good
inside again, but lacks of her midfield options, so she just turns again. They has got a ball in there. Maria Leon leaves it, and Panyos gets it. I think that's going to be it for this half. We've only got about a minute and 40-ish, 30-ish seconds to go now.
We'll find out in a minute and 40. How many minutes of time?
I don't imagine we're going to have too much stoppage time. If not,
not
had a penalty.
No, or any VAR.
Not had any VAR, which took some 9 minutes apparently in this tournament. So, yeah.
Maria Leon. Taking the time over the ball. Knocks it back to Lila Uhabi. Castillo can't beat Thompson. Yes, she can beat Thompson.
She does have the ball, but can't beat Pedersen.
And Spain corner, minute to go to the half. Can they find a goal just for half time? That would be a real kick in the teeth for Denmark. Because they
certainly would. They're very stout defensively, so break of the deadlock now would be frustrating. You just want to get into the half, keep it all square, and then try. I mean, for Denmark now, the game plan is hold out for as long as possible, get a fortunate goal at some point. But there will come
head off the line from Thompson.
There will come a time around probably the 80th minute, 70th minute potentially, where Denmark have to go for this game because they cannot afford to draw, whereas Spain can.
So now for another Spain corner. Be a header at the back post by Paredes and
off the line.
Boyer off the line. Yeah, good header, but it is out for another Spain corner. From the opposite side this time. To be taken by Maria Leon. Ball in, decent ball in, and between Boyer and
the Spain defence, by the way, putting up some very good numbers here on Football. All in the mid sevens.
So knocks
they're number 4. Seveka.
She's got a clash of heads between her and Boyer.
Yeah, both of them trying to claim the header. Neither of them communicating.
It's okay.
Seveka the one down.
Oh, she's back.
Looks up at her nose.
Minute at a time.
Lars looks on. Lars Syndergaard. What?
Just getting up.
Okay. Yeah. Just another 20 seconds left on the added time. It's been a decent first half. We've not done a goal. Somewhat disappointing from a Spain team that have scored a lot of goals. in this tournament so far, and I mean in the warm-ups as well. They're a very good side. So the lack of goals has surprised me, and also defensively they look pretty shocking. Against Germany the other night, it's not a great performance.
Denmark have to defend this corner with a less player. Will that make a difference? I don't know if it will.
I was going to say a less player.
Maria Leon going to take the corner.
I imagine the whistle won't be won't be delayed too far after this corner, and then that is, surely that's time now, ref. One more chance potentially for Spain. Denmark trying to get it gone, can't really. Falls to Harvey.
All eyes on Rebecca Welsh.
I put the ball in there. It's a header. It's headed wide.
That'll be
goal kick. Surely that's the end of the half there.
Headed by Paredes.
I see it.
And that will be the half.
Play of it.
Probably.
It's decent ball in, but never really troubling the keeper with that header.
Nope. Yeah, wide.
Been very, very impressed by, I was going to say the referee showing tonight, Rebecca Welsh.
Yeah, not really.
Fantastic. I think the officiating's been very strong. Booked Harvey when quite the strange.
And she lets the 50
moment.
She let the 50-50s go.
Yeah, exactly. It's been good, very good so far from Rebecca. Anyway, that is the end of the half. We'll go through some discussion. Make sure to get your thoughts in chat on that first half and any changes you'd make for the second half, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it all in this half time. By the way, Danny Ella, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I don't know what you said, and YouTube flagged it up, so that has just been hidden. But yeah, welcome regardless. I'm going to quickly...
You can go, yeah, I'm alright.
Stuff. Do you need a drink? Or are you good for a drink?
I don't think I've got anything else, that's the problem. If not, can you put something in the fridge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but yeah. Everyone else, put your thoughts in the chat. Let me know what you think of that half. I'm going to run through bits of it, go through what I think, and then we'll see what you guys think of. As we said, 0-0. Haven't seen a goal yet, but I'd still say we've seen some pretty good action. We've seen Spain dominate the ball, Spain dominate the possession. They've definitely had control of the tempo, and they're really taking control of that midfield in this game, especially in the first half. Especially the likes of Caldente and Gayara have really had good games for Spain and have been the creators, to be honest. Looking at it from a Spain point of view, a bit disappointed with the front three. I think Castillo could have done more of her chances. I think Garcia's gone missing, being the lone striker, and Sheila as well. Haven't seen much from her tonight. Defensively, it's been okay, but at times looked a little worrying. The likes of Maria Leon, Paredes, just look a little bit shaky at times. Obviously, the fullback Uahabe has really struggled and got the booking for kicking the ball away. They've both looked shaky, the fullbacks, Battler at times. Denmark have been solid defensively. They've held their own against the Spanish press, the really, really high, hard-working Spanish midfield as well. And on the counter, Denmark look really strong. I've been thoroughly impressed with the likes of Pernille Harder, Moya, and what's her name? Madsen. And I do think if they get opportunities, Denmark, they will take them. Looking at other things, I don't expect to see any changes. Keepers-wise, Christensen has made some good catches, has made a few decent saves, but we did see that little bit of an error, dropped catch, luckily for her, wasn't converted by Castillo. And that they're the chances that we're saying that Castillo should have put away, really, and I would expect better. But who knows? Never. It's still 0-0. Been a very solid half, and I think Denmark will be the happier side. Definitely, they've done what they need to do. They've sat back, They've defended well, and I think they'll be happy to maybe in the second half keep doing what they're doing, but need to take their chances. Spain will be disappointed that they aren't winning this game yet, but I think you've got to remember, if it's a draw tonight, Spain do go through. So Denmark have to win to go through. Spain can take the draw. So Spain, as it stands, will be second in the group and will be going through. Denmark will be knocked out. BBC, just looking at here, the Denmark 5-4-1. It's very defensive, but as soon as they win that ball back, Harder has been the one bringing back. As soon as Harder wins that ball back, you get Holmgaard, you get Moller, you get Madsen, you get Junger. They all push up and hit the counter quickly. And that's the main thing. I think that's the reason Denmark could score tonight. Because Madsen, Harder, immediately, as soon as they get that ball back, they're gone. They've got options, they've got pace, and they look really dangerous coming forward. So who knows, you've got two very different tactical styles, tactical plays going head to head, and it's going to be really interesting to see how this game plays out. Hello.
Hello, Rob.
You are back.
Oui.
But yeah, I've kind of done my thoughts. Not too much else to say really. Bit hard to talk about a game without any goals.
Yeah. Because both sides, well, Denmark need a goal more than Spain do, obviously, because
literally said that.
without a goal, they will be knocked out. But regardless of that, both sides still got to get a goal in this game, realistically. Because Spain won't want to leave it a chance. Because they know if Denmark get a late winner, then that's kind of it for them.
Yeah.
And Spain definitely do not want to be knocked out at the group stage. So they will be pushing for a goal in the second half. So far, though, Denmark have dealt with that pressure very, very well. As we mentioned, quite consistently throughout this first half. Denmark have been very impressive. Will they keep that up in the second half? It remains to be seen. I back them to do it, though, you know? What are you thinking? Do you think they'll keep it up, or do you think they'll relent to the pressure earlier in the second half?
That's what I was about to say. Either Spain will get it early or Denmark are going to hold on.
Yeah.
Or Denmark start early. That's what I'm saying. They need a goal. What do? They try and hold on and then push towards the end? Or do they just come straight out of the blocks, try and catch Spain out? That'll be a decision up to Denmark.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So I'm just sorting out some cables. We have not too long now, about 10 minutes until the start of the second half. Let's go back anyone to win this. Well, I'll let you speak first. We'll go back anyone to win this. Who are you going for and why?
It really depends what happens. I think the longer Denmark hold on, the more chance they have of hitting on the counter and going up. If Spain score first, they win this. They win this game. Because then Denmark will have to find two to qualify.
Yeah.
And I just think if Spain score, they have momentum, and when Denmark need 2 goals, it'd be very hard for Spain to drop that.
I think it'll be similar to last night. If a goal goes in, the floodgates are open for Spain. But yeah, as you say, if Denmark can get a goal and then they can just keep up what they've been doing, that'll be fine. But yeah, I don't know how they will get that goal, because they've had chances which have not converted. If you look at like Holmgaard, for example, definitely should have scored, I'd argue. Again, couldn't really anticipate that Marie-Leon would have a mare, but yeah, just a little bit strange.
Yeah.
I don't really know where we go from here in terms of the game, because I mean, obviously it'll play a lot into these half-time team talks now. They're going to be very, very crucial for this match. But yeah, it definitely could go either way. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I do think it really is impossible to call.
It's down to who scores first.
I think you could play this game 100 different times. You give 50 times Denmark win, 50 times Spain win, or like 33 times they win, 33 times Denmark win, 33 times it's a draw.
Yeah.
I think it really is that close. Speaking of percentages of people who think people will win, look at the poll in chat. The greatest segue ever. 69 votes in the poll in chat. That's great, by the way. 58% Spain, 30% Denmark, 12% going for a draw. it's not often we see many people voting for the draw, and it's not loads tonight, but there's definitely people out there who think we will see a draw. I think that I personally do not think this game will be a draw, because I think if Denmark get to the point where if we get to the 70th minute, they're gonna have to start pushing for it, and then they either push really hard and get the goal, or alternatively they push too hard and concede. Yeah. So I don't think we'll see a draw in this game, because I think we'll either see Spain put it to bed late on, or Northern Ireland. Not Northern Ireland, sorry, they're just showing some weird Northern Ireland clips on screen, it's throwing me. Or we'll see Denmark get a goal.
Yeah, I think in Northern Ireland, I mean, if Deb did well to get here.
Also, that relies on Spain not scoring, like, in the fifth minute of the second half or something like that. But
Spain score early on.
Yeah, if Denmark are going to win this, the goal's going to come either from a random counter-attack against the run of play, or late on when they have to go for it.
Yeah.
It's not going to come just from their natural brilliant play.
No.
I mean, unless they change their strategic, just like their entire strategy.
Let's go for it.
They completely flip it.
Yeah.
Then I don't really see any change in the dynamics of the game. It's just whether Spain can find that breakthrough, or whether we're going to have to wait until around that 75th minute mark when Denmark have to start going for it.
Yeah.
If not, we would. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I definitely think from a tactical point of view, this game is going to get very interesting. And I still think we will see a lot of chances. I think Spain will create stuff. Whether or not they create good quality chances will rely on the quality of the Danish defence. But yeah, we are just seeing clips from the Germany-Finland goal. Finland knocked out, but still very proud of their country's achievements. Of course you would be. Yeah. They've done very well to even get this far. And to be fair, they could even win tonight still. I mean, they are 1-0 down now, so they've got a bit of a mountain to climb. But yeah, here's one chance for Germany. Very decent strike from number 13. Germany, we've not actually watched live. Obviously, didn't win last year, but they won at least 7 times before that, or something mental like that.
We won't be watching them on Thursday, because we can't.
No, so it might be the semis.
Yeah.
We see Germany in action for the first time, which is a bit of a shame. But again, kind of unavoidable. Because tonight we're never going to cover Germany over Spain, Denmark.
No. And we couldn't cover Germany, Spain.
Because we did stream the day either side of it, and we do have other commitments.
Right.
That's not far away from Pop there, the German striker. No. But yeah, Finland either done well or been lucky, because from what I've seen so far, Germany could have 3 or 4 in this game. So
yeah. This is the goal.
There's 2 sides of a coin. You can look at either way.
This was not the goal.
No, number 5 has a shot, and again, that's not far away either. No. So yeah, Finland done well to get this far, but we're never really going to offer any competition.
I was picked on by
to a very strong group. It's just absolutely slapped the side of our head.
Here's the goal.
That's a lovely turn from number 15. Good ball in, and then I believe it's Kleinherne something. Kleinherne. Yeah, Kleinherne, something like that. With the goal.
Goes this by Gwyn.
Right, we looked at tomorrow night in terms of the table. I'll just have a quick look at Monday, where we will actually be live for that game. We'll be covering Belgium-Italy, because if France has to beat Iceland, then that game will become very decisive in the grand scheme of things, because that team that win that, Belgium versus Italy, will go on to the quarterfinals. But also, even if they draw, Iceland have to beat France, who have looked very, very good so far. 7 goals, 2 conceded. They won 5-1 and 2-1, I think. Yeah. In their game so far, they should beat Iceland. So Monday night's game, Belgium-Italy, will be a good one. Make sure to join us there. We'll be live again from 7:30. Every game is an 8 PM kickoff, apart from the final, where they put it on 5 o'clock on a Sunday. So we literally cook alive in this studio.
Fun.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose 5 o'clock. It's just a bit thingy, considering everything else is an 8 o'clock kickoff. But other than like tomorrow is the 5 o'clocks. I mean, I don't against 5 o'clocks as well. But other than all of that, it's been 8 o'clocks. Anyway, yeah, second half shouldn't be too far away now. So, people in chat, if you haven't voted in the poll already, make sure to do so. And get involved in the chat. What have you thought of the first half? What do you think of the second half?
That Pernille had a chance. If she doesn't shoot and instead she takes the foul, gets Panyos sent off, this is a
point.
completely different game.
Indeed. Pernilla not really that kind of player though, is she?
Yeah, I know, but
It is. There's nothing against it, but it's a little bit dodgy.
beautiful play.
Equally, the keeper came
Sky.
rushing out recklessly.
Yeah, exactly.
If she gives away a foul, she gives away a foul. That's on her.
The
So.
sky over Brentford looks beautiful though.
Yeah, framed
Oh,
nicely
okay.
by the Brentford Community Stadium
We're
as
looking
well.
at Caldente's corners.
Which she's a bit of a weapon for some reason. Oh yeah, this slight penalty shout. I mean, Hard doesn't need to watch herself. She has got her arms on Paredes there. Just got sort of in a bear hug. It's a little bit over aggressive.
BBC have run out of things to talk about.
Harry loved the shirt from Oscar in chat.
Oh,
Big fan of the McLaren.
that's great. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Back from the days of the Renault engines, by the way.
I know.
What a period of horrificness at
I know.
McLaren.
I know. Yeah, that's it. The Fernando Alonso,
I was going to say,
Jolyon Palmer.
never raced with McLaren.
No, he actually raced for Renault, proper Renault, didn't he?
Yeah.
But I mean, what was it? Alonso and Van Dorn. Oh dear.
2015, 2016.
2016, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot they went. Yeah, they obviously went back to orange as well, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
I've had a grey car for a few years. Obviously, they had the Vodafone McLaren in about
Yeah.
2010-ish. And then, yeah. Went back to orange in 2015. Anyway, weird F1 interlude again. Thank you, Oscar. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, interesting here. Spain just looking for a bit of clinicality. Just a little bit of fresh legs, a lot more movement in the forward line. Makes sense. I think this is 3 changes to the front line.
Yeah.
Is at least 1 change to the front line. Essa Gonzalez on for Lucia Castillo, who has really struggled. Lucia Garcia, the Bilbao striker. It is Carmona on for Uhavi. That makes sense. She is on a yellow card. You don't really want a left back on a yellow.
No.
With 45 minutes to
She was
play.
looking away.
And Marta Cardona makes
Garcia
her way
as well.
onto the pitch for Sheila Garcia. I'll be honest, I'm not seeing Sheila Garcia.
No.
Castillo stays on the pitch. Lucia Garcia has struggled as well. Both of those off. And then the left back, who just reacted really strangely to giving away a Stonewall foul and got herself a yellow. Anyway, we have now got a kick-off for the second half. Denmark get us underway. Harry, once again caught out by the substitutions, has not got the scoreboard on, but we do have kick-off for the second half. The number 11 trying to get the ball in there. Denmark trying to start fast. But now here comes Spain. And they could open the scoring very early if they can get something from this attack, because they've not really had a chance to counter Denmark. And they're not going to here because they've slowed it down for some reason. But yeah, whatever the logic is behind that, I'm sure there is some. But I just don't know why you'd want to slow it down there. The one time Denmark haven't been sat in their very low, the very deep blocks of 5, and you've decided to just slow the game down. But we move. Really on now has the ball. We've got 45 minutes left in this game. A lot can change in 45 minutes. It's just a matter of whether it will. I think we will see very similar things to the second half for at least a good 30 minutes in this match. And then I think we could get a little bit of spice after that. What are you thinking?
Yeah. I really don't know. Don't know.
Home guard. Oh, she's giving it away. By the way, 2-0 Germany in that match.
Shock.
Unsurprisingly, when it rains, it pours. And Finland won't be too aggrieved,
No,
but
a bit like Northern Ireland. They're great to be here.
they're playing for pride now.
Have been smashed.
Yes. And Germany clearly resting 2 changes at the break for them.
Yeah, they aren't too bothered. They're through now.
No, of course not.
They'll thinking like that.
But equally, as we mentioned on last night, it is just another game where those players get to play together and adapt to playing together. Spain don't have that problem. There's 7 of them all play for Barcelona.
Exactly.
So the fact that they're not easily winning this, considering how obviously they play together all the time, the team cohesion is going to be through the roof.
Gonzalez
That's
that.
Paul from Gonzalez. For to Caldente. To Guayaro. Finds Bonmati. Puts it out wide to the number 11 who's literally just come on. Cuts inside.
That's a good play there.
It's a tame effort. Does very well to bring it inside. The number 11 going to have to get a name up, but yeah. Oscar, I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, I presume that is Spanish. I'll imagine that's using Google Translate, but because as far as I know, you don't. You also don't speak Spanish.
Shall I get to Google Translate?
Will do.
Something with the something. I think is all I've got from it.
Ronaldo's said it before.
Right, that could be good, bad. Who knows?
Well, there can't be anything horrific then.
Yeah. I'll let you keep set out. Maria Leon. That's a great. Is they gonna get there? No. Yes. No. Goal kick. What's it say? Oh, has it copied the wrong thing? No. It says. You're translating from German.
Yep, that's good. Hang on.
Oh, we're still waiting. Yeah, just confirmation.
I think we're going to win. All of that for that. Okay.
I still got because it's okay. I think.
Yeah, that's probably you. You do Spanish.
I do. But I forgot that. Head out, and it's a Denmark throw-in.
Oh, by the way, 75 votes in the poll in chat now. 59% Spain, 29% Denmark, 12% opting for a draw.
Yeah.
So quite close in that poll. Make sure to vote in it if you haven't already, and of course, if you are new around here, your subscription would be massively appreciated. We are just 3 off 675, so if you could subscribe, could get us there. So, yeah, just a thought if you are new, but yeah, you don't feel pressured into doing so. Here come Denmark. Attacking on the right hand side, Muller, and it's out for a Denmark corner. They've got a chance here.
Yeah,
They've definitely got a real presence. It'll be interesting to see. We've not actually seen them have a corner yet. They've not really attacked. So this is their chance now, Denmark.
This is their chance. Denmark, but
Thompson just in a high area puts the ball in. Muller almost gets there.
This will be their best chance. Though.
It's actually, I believe that we will win. Oh, not I think that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
Yeah. Will be interesting to see.
Oh, Rebecca Welsh isn't happy with something here between Olga and Thompson, and she's happy now, so we can continue. Oh no, she's not happy with something else. No, we are gonna. Here we go. Corner be taken. There's options. It's gonna be put in there by Younger. She puts it in. Oh, just
it's gone through. It's a little bit messy.
And it's out for a Spain goal kick.
Little messy.
Little messy.
Yeah. Does not play for the Spanish women's national team.
No.
Lionel Messi. That
ball was really awkward in the Spanish
quite
box,
the change.
but no one could convert for Denmark. Again, that's another Denmark chance they didn't really take any advantage of.
Yeah, there's been a few of them tonight. I don't think you can afford to waste chances against Spain. We know how strong this team is. Could that have a big bearing on the game? Of course. I think Denmark got enough more chances? Probably, but you can't really count your chickens against Spain. There's a chance they go and attack here and they score, so... I think you need to take every chance you can get. So you won't have many.
All in, anyway.
Equally, Spain haven't created that many clear-cut chances. You definitely get on the counter if you're smart about it, as Denmark have been in this game. But Denmark's showing that Spain are stoppable, at least for now. Now I've definitely jinxed that. They can pull Matic to play a ball over the top, and while their forwards just overhead kicks it home. But
I also can't remember the name of the substitutes.
That's Ether Gonzalez, Marta Cardona, and Oliga.
Right. Oh, it's
Cardona's playing on the right wing. Oh, was that a foul?
Back there?
Madsen got pulled.
I felt Madsen was pulled back.
Was not in the view of the referee. Let's have a cheeky gander. It's a bit soft. But yeah, Marta Cardona, the right winger, is our number 11. It's happened frequently on the ball.
So they go to the left.
Oliga, the left back that's come on for Uhabi, who put in the strange challenge and then just levered the ball away and got herself booked.
Had a bit of a stinker anyway, apart from the other card.
Yeah. That was brilliant, but everything else was poor. Right. Guayaro. Back to Paredes. Spain now starting to build it up again with Battler. Nice little turn. Does very well to take it past Mola, then just gives it back to Paredes. Here with Bonmati. Into Battler. Lovely little bit of movement. Tries to find Ether Gonzalez. Has absolutely smashed it out of her, though. Cardona tries to cut it out. Here's Battler. Denmark couldn't get it clear. Bonmati spins on it. It's just it's so compact. The Denmark defence leaves you no room. If you don't have a clear-cut chance, you're not going to be able to run and create one. And that's what Denmark have been so successful at doing tonight. Yeah. Spain cannot wriggle the ball around them. They just can't do it. And that's what's really letting them down.
Here comes
Cardona. Lovely bit of movement, but then very well done by Vea, and I believe that was Saveka. Bonmati. Caldente.
That's Bonmati there.
That's Bonmati. Here's Cardona trying to put a ball in. Does put a ball in.
It's
Oliga. I thought she'd levered it home, but it's in the side netting. A lot of power from Oliga. I thought she was absolutely going to spank that one home, but yeah.
I mean, it's not a convincing punch away. And it's absolutely fired into the side net.
The keeper seems to be the weak point in this Denmark team, because the defence don't seem to be able to get the ball past the defence. But if there is even the foggiest of a shot of goal, Olga, sorry, not Oliga, Olga. But if there is even the slightest chance you can take a shot from outside the area, you're having it, and that's going in. Because Christensen will probably try and
that's a poor punch.
Either kick it out. The attempts are rocking up. They're clocking them up now, Spain are. 9 to Denmark's 5. That was equal as of the 30th minute. So Spain certainly asserting their dominance now as we enter the kind of not latter stages, but we're certainly approaching them fastly. Mola. Vea does well. It's a lovely little run from Vea, to be fair. Wriggles her way out of danger, and then that is a poor pass, and she's bailed out by Pedersen, who actually turns that into a very good chance, as here comes Pernilla Harder.
Who else?
Harder against Pedersen, Paredes, sorry. Puts the ball in there. Unfortunately, no one really there to get on the end of it.
That was her only
Cardona.
option, really.
Battler gives it to Bonmati, I believe that is. No, it's Caldente. Caldente plays it out wide. Here comes Castillo. She's got Olga to her left. Uses Olga. The pass isn't great though, and Olga has to come inside looking for Caldente. Can't get there. Harder clears. Madsen. It's becoming Spain just constantly putting pressure on this Denmark defence.
It is opening up a little bit for Denmark though, because Spain are tracking more forward.
Yeah, indeed.
Who knows?
And Olga seems to be quite, well, I'd say arguably more offensive than the last left back. Because there looks to be a big gap, and that was a poor pass from the Spanish defender. Oh no, they just wanted to play the throw in a little further back. I was going to say, I thought that was a shocking pass. And the fact that left back just went, fuck it, can't be asked to run after that.
Paredes. Out wide to Battler. She's actually done well tonight, Battler.
Battler looks sensational. Her both overlapping and, I guess you could say, inlapping runs. That makes sense, I think.
Overlapping in...
It's not underlap, is it? It is underlapping, yeah. Paredes, Maria Leon.
Underlapping fullback.
It's like Canseo.
Maria
Her
Leon.
movement inside has been fantastic. Battler heads it up, trying to find Cardona. Can't quite, and now Spain have a throw on the near side. But yeah, as it stands, they're showing that Germany are qualified and Spain will be through because a draw is enough. Because they have a goal differential advantage over Denmark. So Denmark definitely do need to find some goal in this game. If not, it will be going the way of Spain.
Yeah, Maria Leon.
Which I'd argue Denmark have been the better side in this game, but
that's a really good play.
They didn't score as many against Finland as Spain did. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Because both of them lost by the same amount of goals to Germany, or one in it, and then Denmark only beat Finland 1-0, while Spain beat them 4-0.
Yeah.
So that is the main difference.
That's really good.
Yeah, so calm and composed, Younger.
Ball in. Ball up, sorry, couldn't find Harder. What's the name?
Cardona. Ball cut out by Vea though. Vea's looked sensational as well tonight. In fact, everyone in this Denmark side has. Not been a poor performance from any of them. Christensen's been a little bit lacklustre at times, I guess you could say, but anyway, Denmark now making a change. in a wide area. Mola's coming off. Interesting change. Oh, sorry, yeah, they call her cool.
Mola.
But
The Troll's Guard.
yeah, it just says Mola on. Yeah, Troll's Guard. Yeah, it is confusing as to why the shirt names and the names that BBC are putting on there are different to the ones football put on there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going based off the football names. If they are wrong, then maybe we'll find somewhere else to source the lineups. Cardona can't quite get there. I am back. My cat brought in a bee in my house. It took me a long time to get rid of it. That doesn't sound very pleasant, Chelsea fan.
Lovely.
Unlucky.
Cats do that, don't they? They just bring random things into houses.
Yeah, but she's like mice and rats and stuff.
I'd rather a bee over a rat.
Exactly. That's just a live.
I mean, look at that. That is Spanish dominance.
I'll take a dead rat over a live bee. Yeah.
455 passes to Denmark's 120.
Really hard channeling. Tiki Taka 2012 vibes. Everyone plays for Barcelona, and we're just going to pass until you get tired.
Caldente.
Caldente's just... I wouldn't say ineffective.
But she doesn't
tonight.
She doesn't bring what Putellas brings.
Exactly. She's not able to just...
That was bomb.
That was Bonmati that time, but yeah. She doesn't make
Putellas.
those...
That's Battler.
Yeah, here is Bonmati again. Back to Caldente. She just can't cut a defence open with one pass or one shot. She has the talent. She just doesn't do it on a consistent basis.
No.
Alexia Putellas, though, is the player you want for that kind of role.
Definitely.
Caldente is trying to carry this Spain team on her shoulders, and she's doing very well. I don't doubt that, but they are certainly missing Putellas, and it shows massively in their performance, especially in this match.
I mean, I back England against both of these. I mean, I back us against Spain more than Denmark. Denmark looks a lot hard to break down.
Yeah, but I think Austria looked really hard to break down. We found a way eventually.
Good point. I think both teams offer different.
I love how the B is creating quite the discussion in chat. But asking the serious questions. Did you squish your Austria out the window? What happened, Chelsea?
Got to save the bees. Sebastian Vettel.
Yes.
And everyone else, not just said bees. Save the bees. Love the bees. Brentford. See, it all loops round.
Yes.
In the football circle of
wow.
life. We're playing at the Brentford Stadium,
How
home of the
poetic.
bees, and we're saving bees, I hope. Please tell me, Chelsea fan, you saved the bee.
Just puts in there, I smashed it with a sledgehammer.
If you have smashed that bee with a sledgehammer.
Yeah. If you've got a sledgehammer out to whack a bee.
That's what we should do. We said we want to do something for charity. We should do it for Save the Bees.
Oh my god, I think I say sledgehammer a bee. Donate to watch us sledgehammer
yeah.
a bee.
When we hit 1k, we get 1,000 bees and just smash them.
It's the opposite of save the bees.
We wouldn't do that. Obviously, save the bees. And hopefully,
on a serious animal cruelty note.
We are praying that you shoot the bee out the window.
Right.
Hashtag save the bees.
Germany about a third, by the way. Kleinhorn, Pop, and a TBD goal. Brilliant strike.
Oh, what a player, TBD. Chelsea fans taking his time.
Thoris bloody Dotter. No, Etanom, Nicole, and Yomi got that goal.
I love it to just say in like inverted commas, Forrest bloody Dotter. Doesn't even play for Germany, but we move.
No, but TBD, you know.
Forrest bloody Dotter.
It's good. Thanks. Right, Cardona.
I'm still waiting for Chelsea to sponsor them. I don't like the fact that they're not put anything. That tells me
definitely sledgehammered it. But mate,
he's got his slipper and just fucking give a smack.
It is Bonmati. Nice little 1-2 with the number 12, Guayara.
Quite get there.
It's just it's very messy at times. It flat out the window.
Yeah.
Soft clapping to not kill the headphone users out there.
Save the bees.
And the headphone users. It's a mixed charity.
Flies, however.
Yeah, but we need flies.
For?
It's feeding spiders.
Oh yeah, feeding spiders, you said yesterday. Yes, it flew out the window.
Why do we need spiders, Harry?
To feed the spiders.
Yeah, spies. Spies frequently just scran on a tarantula when they're hungry.
No, we need flies to feed the spiders.
What eats spiders? Yeah, but what eats spiders?
Spiders.
Spiders don't eat
Oh,
spiders.
no, birds. They do? Birds eat spiders.
Right.
And then...
I've never seen a hawk scranning a
no, what eats spiders?
black widow. I don't know. I thought you'd know, that's why I asked.
We have birds. I think, anyway, Spain free kick, Maria Leon.
What eats
Ball in,
spiders?
and it doesn't beat the first woman.
Centipedes, scorpions and insects. Just saying.
And birds.
It doesn't say that.
Look on the right, it's literally a bird.
That probably gets scrammed by a spider, mate. That thing's tiny. But I don't remember that being in the song.
What?
There was no one who
Please
swallowed a
fly.
spider.
Swallowed
Yeah.
a fly, so perhaps should I? There was an old lady that
He
swallowed
swallowed a
horse.
centipede, scorpion, or wasp to catch the spider. My cat eats spiders. Yeah, your cat's
Yeah.
a madman.
A madman or madwoman. It's not
Yeah.
assume the gender of this cat. I believe it is a woman or a man. Could be
It
either.
is a
Oh,
woman.
Maria Leon's put it into side netting.
She's not happy about something involved in that. I think
She
she
wants
wants
a
a
corner.
penalty.
It's not a corner.
I think she wants a penalty, probably.
I don't know what she's saying.
Neither.
Yeah, what she's
I
trying-
mean,
no, that's not. Trying to say corner.
we'll see a little replay.
How's
It's
that
nowhere near
corner?
number 5. Oh, by the way, thanks to whoever has subscribed. We're on 673. That puts us 2 away from 675.
His confirmation of the third Germany goal from Forest Bloody Dota.
It's not first way diet. It's Nicole and Yomi, and that's a very decent strike of that. The keeper should do better, but Yomi took it very well. Germany 3, Finland 0. Game over there in that match. Is it Stadium NK they're playing that tonight?
I believe so. Still not game over though. Here, this is still very much in the
Same with
ballot.
my cat, lol.
Yeah, imagine having cats. No, I like cats.
I do think having a studio animal would be great and bad at the same time. But I don't like cats.
Well, I was seriously about. No, the good thing with cats, like, because dogs eat things. Dogs chew
Because
on
if
your
you're like,
clothes and things.
but cats,
But I also like
do
dogs.
cats claw them?
Scratch, yeah. There's
So
pros
they
and
both-
cons to every animal.
But imagine we had a dog that just like walked in the studio sometimes, go, oh look, there's bloody dogs here. And then you go,
We'll
oh,
call it the
look,
bloody
it's a
dog,
dog.
won't we?
And then everyone goes, oh, dog. And then we get 1 million viewers.
Oh, Christensen get you.
People
there.
love
That does sound
dogs.
like a good idea. Would you guys like a TFC dog?
We're not, oh, no, we are not doing this as a dare.
If we get to 1 million subscribers by tomorrow,
I know.
why not?
Because
You
what,
think we're getting it
what
up?
if the internet does a madness?
Okay, yeah, we're not getting it.
I'm not risking it, I'm
I'd
not
love
buying
a
a
dog. but we're
dog.
not getting one. I will have a dog one day.
Buy a dog for Christmas, not for a live stream. No, not another list. That's not the message. Buy a dog for life, not a live stream.
Also, don't buy a dog like just buy a dog. Go to like a shelter and get one.
Get one.
Adopt one.
Don't buy one. Go to the shelter and nab one.
No, adopt one. That's like needs rescuing or something.
Endangered.
Yeah.
Buy a polar bear.
Or buy a polar, the TSC polar bear
That
comes
would
in the
be
studio, eats us.
No.
That's alright.
He's not just milling about. He's got to be in a cage.
Oh, head down.
No, well, not a cage.
Oh,
in
what's that handball? What's that
a
handball?
wham thing.
Spain want a penalty,
I do love the random tangents these streams take. We'll try and focus
but
on
there
the
is
football.
a Spanish penalty.
Again?
Everyone's clicked off. No one wants to watch anymore.
To be fair, people are loving it. But
How do you pick watch?
we are currently on 19, so welcome
I'll
on.
pick 11 the polar bear.
No, that's not a new thing. To be fair, the animal chat. Maybe a thing one day.
Tack.
Yeah.
Blue tack, the way it's one of the best inventions ever.
Yeah, exactly. You see the TAC, you're thinking that's blue tack
Or
chat.
tic tac.
Yeah, there's lots of problems with the words.
Or a tack.
They go TNC, the nature chat. Though they could get that confused with the nonce chat, and
Yeah.
that's not good.
And the naked chat.
Yeah.
And
But as
the
long as
naked
they
nonce chat doesn't go well at all.
no, that's so. Make sure we never call it the TNC.
Yeah, and then
We're thinking all the nice nature chat. No.
the nonce naked chat.
Or we go the naturist chat, because naturist and
Yeah,
naturalist,
no.
isn't there? There's a big
I
problem
always-
there.
I
And we
always
get
get confused
get it
with that
mixed
one.
up. Suddenly David Attenborough loves to go to nudist beaches.
Here comes Spain.
Cardona
Good footwork.
against Vea. Vea does well. Vea's been excellent tonight. She's kept either winger, Cardona or name has escaped me. Alexia Garcia.
No, what's her face? Sheila
Garcia.
But she's off pitch. The other one on the other wing is Castillo.
No, but I was saying she's Vea. Sorry, has kept both the right wingers completely quiet tonight because I saw nothing from Sheila. Didn't even know she was there in first half, and then Cardona struggled to have a big impact on the game. And here's Castillo.
Glasses on though.
Castillo against Pedersen. Oh, it's a bit messy. Pedersen really didn't nail that, but it is well cleared by Holmgaard. By the way, 87 votes in the poll in chat now.
Ball in.
88 now. But,
Castillo.
57% Spain, 32% Denmark, 11% draw. People back in the Spanish side, but there is still one goal in it, so I really think it could go anyway. Castillo should do better, but equally she was offside, so not too bad from her there.
Changes for Denmark.
So Denmark making a sub. Larson, number 12.
They need the goal.
Because she have the impact desired.
They're going to warm up, so it'll be a few minutes until they come on. But yeah, Denmark, as we've already said, need the goal. As it stands, Spain will progress through to play England in the quarterfinal. They will
indeed.
Denmark need a goal to make it.
By the way, thanks to whoever has just subscribed. We're on 674.
Wow, keep going.
One more to take us to 675 would be absolutely lovely. Lovely innings for tonight's stream.
Innings.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just want to know how the cricket going.
Oh, if Somerset won, I'll check now.
Say. I know they
TCC
Hampshire an absolute mare.
You keep on the
crease.
comms.
Dog.
That's
Yes,
not
Chelsea fan.
comms.
Anyway, it's Paredes driving out defence into Bonmati, into Battler, Bonmati, Battler, into Caldente, knocks it back to Paredes. She used to go drive forward.
Oh, Hampshire won. What does that mean?
He won beat Somerset won the whole thing.
Yeah, they beat.
Oh no, they're still playing now. Need 33 runs from 4 overs.
Oh, it's up there.
That's the Vitality final.
Who cares?
33 from 24. Yeah.
Somerset didn't win.
Okay.
Who cares?
Actually, that'd be actually a cracking end game. If you did get a dog, what would you call it?
I get 3. Football and chat.
The football and chat. No. What would we call it? It's like the England mascot.
I hate calling a dog a name that a dog should be called. Like if you call your dog Rover, Biscuit, Woofer. Actually, I quite like that name, Woofer.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
but
Woofer.
anything like Rover, just normal dog names are
what's
so dull. Oh, here's my Cocker Spaniel. He's called Rover. Like if someone comes out and goes, "This is my German Shepherd," he's called Dave. That's brilliant. I like dogs called Dave.
David.
Oh, that's a good save from Christensen. Couldn't really see it coming.
I call it Christensen. And it was like cows. You know, when people call them
Daisy, Buttercup.
yeah, that's the one.
Why is it called Buttercup?
Marigold.
Yeah. It's Dave the bull.
No.
He drinks Stella, has a white vest. Oh, can I say almost had a chance? It's clear by the substitute.
We'd have to get a Dalmatian to match the set.
Yes.
We'd call it 102.
That's a good one, actually.
We'd get a Dalmatian and call it 102 because it's 102nd Dalmatian.
Or Fulham.
No. Why would I call my Dalmatian Fulham? Here comes
Charles
Harder.
Guard on, by the way.
Still
That's
harder.
number 7.
She needs some help. That's a 1 on 5.
Does she? I think she'll
She has
probably
a go. It's miles over.
It's not far.
Yeah, get a Dalmatian, call it 102.
Oh, Pernilla Harder. It's just a bit dodgy if you're running into a park screaming, "Harder, come back!"
Oh my god. Any good footballer names you could call dog?
I mean, Messi's the obvious one. There's thousands of dogs called Messi, though, aren't they? Or Lionel.
What dogs do you know called Lionel?
No, how there are Lionel Messi and Lionel Richie, mate. Balak. It sounds like ball back. Balak, get the ball back. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and Michael Ballack was great winning the ball back.
Exactly. Essien.
Michael
Essien, yeah.
N'Golo. Did I go for Chelsea midfielders now?
He's my box-to-box pug. No. Oh, Skull, stop licking my toes, you bloody weirdo.
To be fair, dogs.
Yeah. Got to be more of a
Right,
cat.
here's the triple sub for Denmark. Do you want to run through the substitutions?
It's not triple sub, Seven's already on the pitch.
Okay, it's double sub.
She's just having a drink.
It's Thompson is off the pitch and being replaced by
Replaced by
Nadim.
Someone.
I think they changed the formation. And Madsen.
Nadia Nadim is on for Yanni Thompson, and Stina Larsen is on for Ricky Murray Madsen.
And only that one's already happened, isn't it?
Ricky Bobby. Love that. Welcome Daniel Kaleda.
Ricky Bobby.
I presume that's in reference to your shirt.
Yes.
Ricardo, Rick Bobby, yeah.
I thought he was going to go like dog's names.
No. I mean, if you call your dog Ricky Bobby, that's quite decent.
Honey Badger.
No, I'm calling mine Hass.
Oh my god, I'll call my dog Honey Badger. Or DR. Or both.
Red Bull. That's all I feed it.
my dog Ferrari.
Yeah.
Quick on the straight. Cool.
Keeps breaking down.
Reliability. Dogba. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
it's good.
That's
Yeah.
a good one. Didier Dogba.
Or Colin Dogba.
Yeah, it's not as good.
Yeah.
I've now got to think of Petter. Got to look at Petter. Toy dog Petter. Petter check. Petter check on the kids. I
Right.
love that joke.
Yeah, the fantasy football
Rick
name.
Bobby. Yeah. Rick Bobby.
What's your fantasy football name?
I haven't got one yet. It might have to be Petter check on the kids.
Yes, right. That does make Petr Cech sound like a bit of a dodgy bloke, but
Yeah. Anywho.
mine's Turkish Delight. That's my favourite
That's a
one.
good one.
Yeah. I call my dog that. Doesn't even play for Chelsea. I call mine
corner fit guards.
Kalidou Koulibaly.
Kalidou.
Oh, Kalidou Koulibaly's not pissed up a tree.
It's not all dogs you do, you know.
Yeah. Well, dogs aren't like these incredible bloody creatures solving like the theory of pi, are they? They just piss on a tree, chase a ball, run about, sleep.
If I didn't have,
Probably some
I
scranning
didn't have
in
to
there
have
at
a
some
football-based name for my dog, I don't know what I'd call it.
Okay, has to be football based.
It didn't have to be, I wouldn't know what I'd...
I was just trying to think of footballers with dog in their name. Viva España, welcome Bernardo Gonzalez. That is quite a lot of Spanish flags
Well,
there.
as it stands, you're going through.
I was going to say, you're doing very well. But
maybe
Denmark
not
are
here.
now on the attack. It has now retracted that message. It's alright, Bernardo, you're more than
Yeah.
welcome to
Spanish community.
show your support for the Spanish side. We want fans of all teams. And they eat crocs. What, dogs? I'm sure that's not
No, they do.
on
They
the
do.
list.
Dogs eat crocs.
Or if you go to the vets, they go, if you've got to feed them a croc every day.
No,
Well, that's expensive.
They'll bite you.
Oh.
They'll eat crocs. That's a long shot.
It's
It goes
just
wide.
going to say, it's also a throw, unless the keeper can get there. Brilliant run from Panyos to stop it
Although,
going out
if
for a
I put the
Denmark
pressure on
throw.
you, Panyos is far out. Yeah, dogs eat crocs, confirmed. Don't feed your dog crocs. Or let them bite on your crocs. 'cause
Literal
it might ruin them.
crocodiles. What, the dog?
No, it might ruin your crocs. I don't want to find Didier Dogba eating my crocs. Not that I have a pair of crocs. I should get a pair of crocs. Ball in. Oh. Floating around. Bon Maddy, there we go. Gutierrez, that's not her name, is it? Bon Maddy? What's her name?
Bon Matty.
Bon Matty.
Not Bon
And
Matty.
that's a foul on the number 12.
That's what I'm saying now. 15 minutes to go. I said this at half time. Denmark now need to go for it. They need a goal. And we have noticed in the last few minutes that the game is opening
Yeah.
up more.
It's
And I
Larson.
think we will see similar scenes. Larson did go down there under pressure from Castillo. And now, here come Denmark. Looking for a goal.
Zeus, what a name for a dog, by the way.
No, it's so overused.
By who?
Literally, there's so many dogs called Zeus.
I know one.
Then there you go. Someone's already used it.
I know a billion Harrys. Doesn't mean I can't call. No one else can be called Harry.
No, I would never call my kid something that's so overused.
I wouldn't. No, I'm not gonna call my kid my name, am I? Or your name, or someone like. I think I'm not gonna.
What are you gonna call your kid?
No clue. I haven't thought that out yet. Anyway.
I'm gonna call mine Dave.
Your kid did it, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, cut back!
That's
Big
the
chance
goal.
for Denmark!
Oh, what a
save
save!
from Panios!
Panios with the
Corner
one
kick,
hand has
Panios.
got up there. Brilliant job. Here comes Denmark though. We're going to have a corner.
This is
12
heating
and a
up.
half minutes to go.
Why was one of the Oh, it's a Denmark coach. Why
This
doesn't-
is so exciting, everyone.
What a ball to Pernil Harder.
Pernilla
Great run
Harder
from Harder.
takes it in her stride. Touch around the corner. A lovely bit of movement. Oh, actually just put off by the Paredes. Diving, sliding tackle.
Really almost taking out the game.
In fact, Paredes just puts the pressure on, narrows
Great
off the
save.
angle. And
Nadine. The change of formation to bring off the right wing back, go to a full back has really helped Denmark. They're going for this game.
Nadine,
They are fighting for their place in this tournament, and they've got a corner here. The ball is whipped in.
It's a decent delivery, to be fair. If someone can get their head on it. No, it's headed behind.
Headed miles off by Humblad. Humgard.
Holmgard.
I'm not calling my kid that, I can't pronounce it.
Okay. I'm going to call mine Massive.
I'll never call my kids like any season or month.
Imagine if February walks in the room.
Load of rubbish.
Yeah. Autumn, winter, spring, summer.
Autumn's the best out of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I think summer's the best. It's the most overdone though.
Well,
Because everyone loves the
Castillo
summer. No one likes the
Yeah.
winter. I'd call mine winter.
Castillo
Who's called winter?
is coming off, and Alexandri.
Alexandri, yeah.
Yeah, I could have said that, couldn't I? Alexandri's coming defensive. They're going defensive. They're bringing on a defender for a winger here. So they're playing a part in the bus.
Not necessarily. Number 3 could be a winger.
Vea is coming off.
That's a bit harsh. That isn't very well. But I guess
Four.
fresh legs and injection of pace. Another home guard.
Another
Brilliant.
one.
Unless they're just
And they've got the same colour hair as well, so maybe they're related.
I would take a good pun they're related.
And the team putting the pressure on. Hoofed up the pitch, lost by Denmark.
Two people that have the same surname and look identical.
That's a foul, and it's going to be a booking
One
for
place for Turbine
Holmglad,
Potsdam.
who's just come
If the
on.
one place for Turbine Potsdam, it's 100% confirmed. Sarah Holmglad, who do you play for? Turbine Potsdam, they play for the same team.
Yeah, they've got children.
They're either the same children,
I
they're
don't.
just sisters.
Sisters.
Yeah, they're definitely sisters.
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah, that's a definite foul from S.
yeah.
Holmglad.
Sarah.
Sarah. I am Sarah. No,
I was going to say, if you've watched Willie's Airline videos, you'll understand that reference. Anyway, if there is anyone out there who hasn't subscribed and you
There's a
think
lot of
that it would be a
things-
good idea to subscribe, we'd massively
A lot of
appreciate
things
it.
crop up
We're on
from
674, we'd
there.
appreciate it massively.
From
Get
William
675. What?
A lot of things crop out on these streams. The Live Island.
Live Island, yeah, that one.
I don't know. I've gone. It's what happens. I get to the last 10 minutes of the game. It gets too rowdy.
Brain goes to
I
mush.
start to get a little bit rowdy.
What's it called? His kids. Didier Dogba.
Yeah, dog, but
Didier's not a bad name.
yeah. Or did he?
No, that's shit.
What? No, it is.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You walk into nursery and go, here's Diddy. That's the first kid I'm bullying. Diddy walks in. Fucking Diddy.
They're really small. Let me Diddy.
Who coming out the register? Who is Diddy? Yeah.
Can't see that. That's how Diddy. No, I'm not calling my kid Diddy. Don't worry. Anyone that thought I'd call my kid that.
675, big man. Oh, actually.
Thanks, yeah.
Appreciate it massively. M21.
Sounds like a
I
road.
was gonna say my favourite road.
Yeah, my favourite.
Appreciate it massively. Yeah, means a
thank you,
lot.
mate.
And I'll push to 1k every subscription.
That's
Must have
another
helped us out.
foul from Denmark. This time it's Nadim.
Yeah, Nadia
From
Nadim.
Rebecca Welsh.
Yeah, it just puts the pressure on the number 16 there. Really overdoes it with the pressure, to be fair. Shoulder in the back.
It's also putting the pressure on and putting the pressure on. Yeah, 8 minutes to go in this tie. As
getting
it
nervy now
stands,
for Denmark, 'cause they need a
Spain
goal.
progress. If Denmark score, Denmark progress.
Yeah.
And obviously whoever progresses will play England. So this is a big game for
And
us.
if no one scores, it's a Spain win. If Spain score, they win. If Denmark score, they win. I know, stunning how complicated it is.
I know.
Cardona leaves a throw into Battler.
Bit of a
Pat was
slip
taking
there.
her time about this one.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to win a foul.
Great touch from Gutierrez. She wants a foul. She's going to get one.
I think that's very soft.
Oh, I'm not sure of that from Rebecca Welsh.
Yeah, Younger a little bit.
She came off.
No, Younger hasn't. Nipping at the ankles of Ether Gutierrez there a little bit. There is certainly a touch there, but I don't think that's enough for a free kick at all.
I don't know.
Maria Leon steps up over this. It's red, so he's centre back taking set pieces. We did see Carlos Costa, the centre half for.
I believe she's also on penalties, Maria Leon.
Who's you? Portugal.
Yeah.
Scored against Netherlands.
She also takes free kicks for Barcelona, I know that much.
Oh.
Which is interesting when you've got the wealth of quality there. I was
going to say. Sound like
let's see, is she going to go for goal?
Sound like they're strapped for fantastic technical players. By the way, we're on 99 votes, so if you haven't voted already, get up to 100.
Yeah, please do.
We're on 31% Denmark, 57% Spain, 12% draw as Maria Leon steps up to take the free kick for Spain. It's a good ball. The header is nowhere near though.
Was he headed behind by
Pedersen? Not Pedersen, sorry, Sekovic.
No,
or is it Pedersen? Yeah.
Yeah, Pedersen's headed that behind, I think. Yeah, she has.
Has indeed. Is Spain going to win that?
Don't know.
The game or the corner? The game, I don't know.
The corner.
Well, by the way, welcome, Mukaid. I believe you're new around here, so yeah, welcome. I don't know.
The corner.
It's really hard to call because as much as at the moment Spain are through, but if Denmark can just run up the other end and get a goal.
And that's a goal kick. Denmark goal kick.
The tide has changed completely.
Go. This is all to play for now. Denmark have got to go for this.
This is a very good kick from Christensen. No more sloppy distribution. Again, claim it. That was so easy for her to catch there. She's fortunate. I mean, that's a handball from Sarah Holm.
She's come on. Give her a foul.
God.
I mean, it's in the box.
I hope they're not checking that for the sake of Denmark, but if not, that's certainly at least a free kick and a sending off.
They're not checking it.
No potential penalty check.
And then
I think that's cleared it.
Cleared it.
Okay.
It's a bit slow. Yeah, check over. There's a little bit of check there, but I believe it was outside the area, so they.
I just don't think they care.
They don't want to ruin this game by having a 9-minute VAR check. Actually, they're probably
just then roll it off.
Time. Yeah.
But not to roll it off. It's just not give it. Yeah, VAR has been quite lengthy in this tournament.
It's looking to go the way of Spain because they're the ones that can hold up for the draw, whereas Denmark need to score. But who knows? Denmark got a throw here. They're going to try and get this restarted quickly.
Yes.
I don't think we'll see too much added time, but as it stands, Germany already qualified and are beating Denmark. Finished the group 9 points out of 9. Great group stage from them. Spain will progress through on goal difference at the moment, but here come Denmark.
I've been told because I look down on people, lol. That's an interesting take. Also, we've panned to the Princess for second time tonight.
She's probably bored out of her skin.
She's not been the greatest game ever. She's probably thinking, I mean, I can't imagine she's a huge fan of football. I don't know. She might love it, but the fact she's not got a shirt on, she's not got like a flag.
Denmark long throw.
Because it like
flicked on.
William usually has a scarf, doesn't he, for Villa?
Yeah. That's a what are you doing? Why
the steward dodge the ball? Why didn't he just catch it or bring down the greatest touch of that man's career? Because if he controls that bloke.
It's like when you're in cricket.
But equally, if he fucks it,
he's getting mocked on social media forever.
He's gonna be trending on TikTok for next week, which I mean isn't the worst thing. We'll get him on the pod. Here we have the steward that tried to bring the ball down at the Bradford Community Stadium. Failed.
Like, how electric was it? How much pressure was on you?
We make it like really deep.
Yeah.
And how has this affected you mentally since you completely cocked up bringing the ball down?
We keep mentioning it. How you completely messed up that really easy touch.
Then literally everyone laughed at you.
Yeah.
The whole world.
Even I laughed at you at the time.
Oh, 7 billion of us.
3 minutes to go. Time is the enemy for Denmark, whereas time is the angel for Spain.
Or the ally works, but
Yeah,
no, the angel.
Because it's either angel or devil, isn't it?
Yeah, it's usually ally or enemy.
Not angel and enemy.
There's no such thing as an enemy.
I do that, don't I? Enemy.
You said enemy.
Oh, I don't know why I said
That's not a thing.
I used to do enemy. Oh, it's one back by Denmark, and it's lost again by Denmark.
Is it ambulance? Ambulance, you can't.
Ambulance.
What's the one you can't? That's a word.
I usually say enemy. Enemy.
There's something else that you can't say.
Apparently I don't pronounce my K's.
Did you say my name then?
No, like,
Jacques.
No, like cookie.
Well, you don't say gooey. Just completely forget it.
Who knows? Anyway, that's my pronunciation.
How are you going to prepare your food? I'm going to cook it.
Cook it.
No, you don't. I thought you'd. Okay. Come on, people. One more for 20 likes. Are we that close?
Come on.
I was saying we're one vote away from 100.
Let's go, people. Let's go.
We've been there for about a minute. We're two.
Let's
I think we're 2
go,
likes away from 20. I might be wrong there.
Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go,
The
people.
likes
Let's go.
go. The likes go. The thing because on my laptop it says we are on 19. On my phone it says otherwise. But yeah. Do you think we'll see a late goal in this one?
I hope so.
Which way do you think it's going?
Denmark.
Really?
Just to add a bit of spice. 11.
I
And
don't
also,
know. I'll go. You're going Denmark. I'm going Bournemouth, Spain.
I would
then.
rather play Denmark in the next round.
Yeah, I think Denmark have pushed too hard, probably. Who knows? I'd love to see Denmark get through. I'd rather play Denmark in the next round. But equally, I've not been overly impressed with
A
Spain.
minute to go, normal time plus additional time. Denmark have got to come forward now. Bit of worry on the face of their manager.
Bit of worry on the face of both managers. The Spanish manager looks like Mr. Bean. I'm not seeing him talk, and his facial expressions are hilarious. Paredes gets it clear. That's not great from number 5. Boyer.
Junger's got no energy left.
Here comes Caldente. Very dangerous,
Junger's got nothing
Caldente.
left.
Castilla, Cardona, and that is the goal that Spain have been looking for.
Game, set, and the match.
That is it. We will be playing Spain on Wednesday night. Denmark 0, Spain 1. A brilliant goal by Cardona. Spain are through. Denmark's dream is over. It took 89 minutes for the deadlock to get broken. And now we know that Spain and England will play off on Tuesday. Join us there live. What a game that will be. But yeah, please, I need to change the score. They literally just have Manuel. I know you'll be absolutely buzzing in a few seconds. There we go. Let's go in full caps. Let's go Spain. Yes. And we've got 100 votes now on the poll and shit. Absolute scenes. But yes, welcome Manuel. Wow. Spain have got the goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken. And that's game over for Denmark. It's a harsh way to go out. I'd argue they've been the better side for portions of this game. Spain have played well as well, though. So this sets up a better game, I think, on Wednesday than if Denmark were there. Not necessarily a great thing for England.
No.
Because Spain will pose a much greater challenge, I think. As much as Spain's not going to break down Denmark, I think England wouldn't have as many issues. But yeah, that is games and match. That means Germany and Spain become the second 2 teams to progress from the group stage and into the quarter-finals. And once again, we pan to the Spanish princess, who was mentioned by the guy that started the stream, who I don't know if he's still here. But yeah, he was a big fan of Princess. I think L'Oreal was her name. Oh, no, sorry, Leonor. I've still got the tab open.
Well, we had to wait 89 minutes to find a goal. We found one, and that will be it. So obviously Denmark are going to find 2 goals in 40 seconds. If not, the world would break. And so would my head, and my voice, and my
Like, the entire studio would literally explode.
I would probably have such a rush of excitement I could pick up the studio.
What's a fantastic game of football? The Denmark man has just been booked.
For what?
He probably calls a fourth official a prick or something.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Or just cried and they're just like, right, here you go.
Out there.
Use this to wipe your tears.
Yeah.
They accidentally broke it and they booked him. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Spain through now.
Sub?
I don't know, the game's over.
Literal seconds to go.
Game's set.
That poor sub though, she was
Spain.
thinking she might get her first run out. No, game's going to be called.
Spain through. We'll face England on Wednesday. Before then, in terms of TFC Lives, though, I think that is the end of the game. We'll just wait for it to end before. Promo stuff. They've still not called the time.
Don't tell me they go back to sub.
That'd be so pointless.
Cardona with the
we're
goal.
still playing.
Cardona's first appearance this tournament, and what a crucial goal it was.
Denmark, one last chance. I mean, it won't matter if they do score, so I don't really understand why we're taking this, but...
Christensen goes long.
That is
That's the
time. Brilliant from Spain, right at the death. Means they take a 1-0 victory, and they will face England on Wednesday. This is not the last of our group game coverage, though. We are back on Monday. Belgium versus Italy will be a very good game. Make sure to join us there. But yes, of course, England and Spain on Wednesday. It will be a very good game, I have to say. As much as I'm nervous as an England fan, it's going to be a very good game. Well, England versus Spain, looking forward to it. Indeed, Chelsea fan. Hopefully, all of the Spanish fans that have joined us tonight for the stream will be back there Wednesday. Hopefully, all the English fans that have joined us throughout
including
the coverage
ourselves.
of the England's group stages will be there. Of course, we're not turn up. No one on stream. They should be a very good game. Excited for that one. And as I'm part Spanish, I'm taking it either way. If Spain win, I'm going to claim my Spanish heritage all the way to the bank.
But Cardona in the 90th minute, the only goal here. Not that it would have mattered, a draw would have been enough to see Spain through, but they get the win to confirm their spot. So Germany and Spain progress from Group C. So as you said, England will face Spain and Germany will face Austria. And the other two quarterfinals will be decided. Tomorrow and the night after.
Yeah.
Play the match.
Oh, we're playing me first. I'm going to go... I'm actually going to go for a Denmark defender.
Yeah?
I can't really decide which one. I would go to all of them. I guess I'll go Pedersen. It could be Pedersen, it could be Boyer, it could be one of the midfielders, either Holmgaard, something like that. It really could be anyone. Everyone, it played well for Denmark tonight. They're unfortunate to lose outright at the death. But there was no real standout players. It was a bit of a...
Yeah. Obviously Spain had to make changes up. Three
go boring. You can go Castillo.
Obviously it would be very boring to go Castillo or Cardona. Obviously Cardona the goal scorer. But I'm going to go...
Oh, man, Cardona, yeah.
I'm going to go for Battler. At right back.
Yeah.
She had a solid game, all game really, defensively.
Fair, that's a very good shout.
Didn't really have much to do, really played well. And going forward, as you said, her underlapping runs were excellent. And overlapping.
Both ways. Did very well. Did a very good pick. But yeah, solid job from Spain. That sets up a very good game on Wednesday. So the two confirmed quarterfinals. Spain versus England on Wednesday. Germany versus Austria on Thursday. Tomorrow night, we'll find out who progresses from Group C, and on Monday, we'll be live for that one. On Monday night. So join us to find out who progresses from Group D as we conclude the group stage of the Women's Euros 2022.
Yeah.
Wow. It's been a very good tournament so far. I'm excited for more. We won't make it too long tonight. I do want to get in some valuable sleep. We've got some recording to do in the morning. We've got podcasts coming out next week to get recorded. So yes. Right. Don't be too late. So, we will probably round up very shortly. If anything else anyone wants to discuss in chat, very briefly, make sure to put it in there. If not, we'll probably call it a day there. But yes, very excited for Wednesday night. Should be a very good game. But yeah, as I mentioned, we're live on Monday for the final group stage games. We will be live on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we can't do Thursday. We'll be back on Friday and Saturday, and then from then on, we'll be covering every game. So, a lot of Women's Euros action to look forward to in the next 3 weeks. 2 weeks now. Yeah, it's exactly 2 weeks tomorrow the tournament ends. That's so close. We've still got literally all the rounds to go. But yeah, regardless of that, and then we're straight into the Premier League season, so it's absolutely mental. Wow. But that's about all for tonight. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you're new around here and hit that notification bell. Join us for more of the journey through the Women's Euros as we contest to see who is the best European women, who's the best European nation at women's football. I guess. Anyway, who will win the Women's Euros, basically. Words and sing. But it's been a very good tournament. England done very well. Hopefully they can beat Spain on Wednesday. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. See you on Monday.